Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Butterlord. Everything is set just right for that atmosphere, except for that. Hello Yito, how are you doing tonight? Oh, offline. There we go. So yes, the stream has begun, and I'm very excited for this one. As you can probably tell, based on the... Sorry, throat's a little sore after talking so much today. As you can tell by stream name, we are going to do a game called Peret Heru, which is at the bottom of my taskbar here. And what makes this game so interesting is it's an old RPG Maker game. It's one of the oldest RPG Maker horror games. Came out a couple years, I want to say like 2 to 3 years after Corpse Party, which is kind of the mainstay. That's the RPG Maker horror game everyone knows. And then you also have things like Yume Nikki being one, that's a big one. There's the Strange Men anthology, which has like the Crooked Men, stuff like that. There's also, I know I'm forgetting one, Mad Father's another big one. I do not recall. Hello, Celeste, how are you doing tonight? I do not recall what the biggest one is. Sorry, a friend of mine. I'll send her a link in case she wants to watch it. But yes, so we are going to be doing one of the original RPG Maker horror games. I am very excited to cover this one in particular. I found it through a YouTube channel called Marsh, which if you haven't seen it before, highly recommend. It is a fantastic YouTube channel, especially if you like RPGs that are more from Japan and never really made it to the West. If you're a big fan of Persona, I really recommend checking out the channel because Persona is only a small portion of the overall monolith of a franchise that is the Mega 10 franchise, which Persona is a small part of, though it's the more dominant aspect of it here in the West. That being said, though, yeah, yeah, I deleted the variety stream. I wasn't really satisfied because not really anything happened to it. Uh, that being said, though, thank you for the support, Celeste. This has been a lot today, but I hope you've enjoyed it. So, I honestly am just happy as long as like one person likes my streams and likes to see the content. Okay, that one's turned off. It won't show things here, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. I've let a couple of my friends know that I will be streaming. Probably won't check it out, but right now, and that's fine. It is pretty late, so let's get into this. And the other thing to note, I want to say about Peret Heru before we start, and I will add a timestamp for anyone in post who wants to actually like see the game and not just have me yammer. But what's interesting about Peret Heru is that there's no modernization of the game. It's a lot of RPG Maker games, especially like with the horror series of games, only the best ever make it to the West. They're mostly Japan centric, and you can get a feel with that if you watch Marsh's other videos on games like Nihon or Ghoul, and what's the other one? There's another one. Is there another one? I remember mostly Nihon and Ghoul. Those are the two main ones, and I really wanted to play Ghoul, but I also can't. I can't read Japanese at all, so I can't play Ghoul because it's entirely in Japanese. There's no patch for it. He also did cover Peret Heru, which is how I discovered it. So, because this game is so old, we can't play it in modern things. Like, if we were to browse over to the store real fast, you could literally type in Corpse Party, and there, we have the entire franchise. We have the modern remake of it. You can't find the original version on Steam, but you can still find the game to an extent. You can also look up Yume Nikki, which I have in my laboratory. My laboratory, I have the game. So Yume Nikki, you can find that. You can find just about any of the really, really popular RPG Maker horror games. Also, why is this $15? That's a lot. You can also find, by the way, if you're looking for other recommendations for games in a similar genre, there's also the Strange Man anthology, which includes Crooked Man. And you can get the Crooked Man not even on sale. You can just get it for $3. It's literally $4 for the whole anthology. And all these games, I would say, are very much worth the price tag. And even then, I'm pretty sure you can find most of these for free elsewhere. They just may not be translated, or that may be more of a process. That's also more if you want to support the creators, which I highly recommend you do for games like this. Even if they are several years old, they're still very much worth the money. So, I've yammered enough. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm very excited. But yeah, because the game's so old, the way I got the game was through a link in Marsh's video, which I may actually just go ahead and show real fast, because I'm a big fan of his content, and even though there's like basically no one that's going to watch this as opposed to him, he's got like a bunch of subscribers, I still would like to show it real quick just because he is amazing with the content he does. So yeah, real quick, there's Marsh. He's done mostly SMT content. Nihon is another RPG Maker game. Then there's the Peret Heru video. There's a bunch of them. I highly just recommend checking out this channel. They're long form videos. If you like that, like I do, I would highly recommend his stuff. I love his work. So yeah. And if it wasn't for him, and he deserves proper credit, because if it wasn't for him, not only would I have not have discovered this game, I also wouldn't have been able to find a link, which you can find on his video on Peret Heru. You can find a download link that has an English patch attached to it automatically. Everything's set up. It basically just works right out of the zip file. It's great. We're going to go ahead and get into this now. I've yammered enough. Let's do it. Also, I fixed the screen, so now it should pop up in proper resolution. There we go. Peret Heru for the prisoners. Oh. Yeah, it was a very... I'm sorry, Celeste, that was a pretty long intro, but let's go ahead and get into it. And we're gonna go ahead and just watch the opening. And this was a small, I don't remember if it was a one-man project or if it was a several small team project, but this is still an independent game. I forgot I also have to narrate this. Hang on, I have some hot chocolate to help. Delicious. The once proud, industrious, and rich civilization of ancient Egypt. Its ruins are home to many great wonders and treasures, however, the greatest among these is the Great Pyramid of Giza. The intent and method behind the construction of this pyramid is veiled in countless mysteries, and such as the theory of pyramid power. Literally, Celeste, all you have, if you ever want to play this game, all you need is a PC. You just go to Marsh's channel. There's a download link there. You hit the zip file button. It looks a little shady. I made sure it doesn't have anything bad in it. It's not like no viruses. It's great. But you just download it, and everything's automatically set up. It has the emulator pre-installed to run the game, and it has already been set to the max settings to make sure that it runs as perfectly as possible. You don't have to tinker with it, which is amazing. And it has an English patch. Because like I said, there are so many RPG Maker horror games that don't make it to the West because they're just not the absolute top shelf stuff and no one bothers translating them. I really hope some of the other games Marsh covered will get translations now. This one got its translation in 2016, so it was a while ago. But I really hope games like Nihon and especially Ghoul get like updates, or at the very least a convenient English patch, because I want to play those a lot, especially Ghoul. Khufu, the second pharaoh of the 4th dynasty, was the one who led its construction. However, all traces of the pharaoh himself have been lost. Neither his remains nor vast inheritance have been found. Theorists, historians, archaeologists, all those who pilot these fields have submitted forth their hypotheses. However, without desecrating the pyramid, the truth cannot be revealed. There is one tentative theory that sparks interest. Inside the Great Pyramid is a corridor leading to 3 burial chambers. Above ground are 2 chambers, the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber. From there, That is very loud, and that's the only downside I can really say with this game. From there, a descending passage leads into a subterranean chamber. In 1837, one Egyptologist claimed that the Great Pyramids actually housed Pharaoh Khufu's tomb. They tried to confirm this through the accounts described by the Greek historian Herodotus, which is a little flimsy, because Herodotus kind of liked to mix in local myth with history. I have the histories, actually. It's over on my shelf. But, yeah, I like Herodotus. It's just his stuff's it's very interesting to read given the time period. That's the best way I can describe it. Though he dug a hole 11 meters underground to prove this theory, all he was able to find in the end was dirt and rock. Oh, yeah. Wow. Damn it, Celeste, I can't. This did not dissuade those who stood firmly behind his theory, though. You never know what truth you might uncover unless you dig deep enough into your soul, you know. There are still those who believe this no matter what adversity faces them. Ah, yeah, there we go. And here's another aspect of the game I love. The art style. I'm not really a big anime fan. I like specific ones, like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. Obviously, it's like the cream of the crop. I kind of like Naruto, but that's more because I have the nostalgia factor with that one. And I also like Hellsing, and Hellsing Ultimate are pretty good. I'm not really a fan of the overall idea of anime, I just like specific ones. That being said, though, I do like old school anime, back when it had that rough, hand-drawn look to it, which is why I love the aesthetic of this game, because this just looks like this kind of looks like Yu Yu Hakusho to me, and I love that show, and it's got that old aesthetic to it, and I love it. I love the art style here. Professor, I'm gonna butcher this because I don't speak Japanese, but Professor Tetsuya Shida. I think it's Shida. Is it Tetsuya Toshida or Toshia? Toshida. I'm gonna say Toshida. Professor Tetsuya Toshida. What's our current status, Kuroe? Koji Kuroe. Like I said, I'm gonna butcher this. Let's see. I gotta do voices too. You know I gotta do voices. Let's see. According to the CSAMT controlled source audio frequency magnetotelerics scan, we're approaching 25 meters. I'm gonna speak like him in kind of a normal voice. We're approaching 25 meters. Shouldn't be much longer now. I see. If things go smoothly as our survey would indicate... Nah. If things go smoothly as our survey would indicate, we should make quite the discovery. The type that mankind rarely witnesses within their own lifetime. Also, I hope. I'd hate to suffer humiliation after all we've been through. You say that, but aren't we kinda going off on a limb here? The electromagnetic findings do indicate something, but it's far from being reliable or conclusive. I'm well aware of that, that's why we're merely double-checking. Many who believe in Herodotus' writings hold fast to the belief that the tomb of Khnum Khufu lies somewhere underground. Okay. So it's, Tsushida? Okay. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, it's Tsushida. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. I'm not here for a history lesson, Professor. Simply point me in the direction of his treasure, and I'll be one happy camper. Mark my words, I have a good feeling about this one. I'm not asking much of you. As long as you cooperate, I assure you you'll get your piece of the pie. You're the boss. I'm in no position to question the world authority on ancient Egypt, so direct me as you wish. Seems our biggest concern now will be when the SCA, Supreme Council of Antiquities, starts to notice what we're doing. Makes sense, no wonder you're getting so worked up over this. Still, we're a bit understaffed, aren't we? The rest of our crew haven't arrived yet. Oh no! It was crew. I got it messed up. Fire in the hole, get down! Halt you! Sorry. Halt you! I will pay you to do your job, not imitate action. Halt you! I pay you to do your job, not imitate action, heroes. I don't know how to do an old man voice. Well, I can do a senile old man voice. I don't know how to just do a regular old man. Sorry, sir, I was... Sorry, sir, I wasn't trying to act cool or nothing. You see, there's an extremely thick layer of bedrock. I had no choice but to resort to explosives. Oh, I see. I can smell it. There's definitely a tomb down there. Well, what's the status now? Just give me one moment, sir. Are the voices more annoying than they are entertaining? Because I don't want it to be annoying. I'm trying to be somewhat entertaining. Give me a moment, sir. What's this? Sirs? The bedrock below it gave way. There appears to be some kind of chamber here. You're kidding me. Actually, no, that works better. You're kidding me. Could it be we finally found it? Here's the plan. You two stay up here. I'll descend below to see what I can find. This chamber was originally sealed, right? Are we sure that the air down there is breathable? According to my senses, we should be fine. Yes, I'm absolutely positive. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm absolutely positive. I don't smell any toxic fumes at all. You're treating that like a mild concern, man. Alright, man, I'm just heading below, Kuroe. I hope your eyes are adjusted by now. Right? Ooh. These stone wall... Okay, ooh. Oh, these stone walls. This is it. This is definitely it. I have no doubt about it. These are man-made. Oh, I can move now. So... Hey, Kuroe, we did it. Get down here quickly. Ah, stairs. Let's descend them. How vast. Sorry. I may just kill the voices, or at least, like, less accentuate, because I'm not sure how it's turning out. How vast. Even more than I thought it'd be. Incredible. Who would have thought that the subterranean chamber would be even more structurally advanced than the above-ground chambers? Professor Shushida! Are you still alive down there? I'm quite fine. Why don't you come down here and see for yourself? What's the matter, Kuroe? Dumbfounded in astonishment? There are no words. Would you believe this is only the beginning for us? Do you realize we have made an unfathomable... You realize we have made... Okay, cool. Do you realize... I'm gonna stick with it then. Do you realize we've made an unfathomable... I can't say it. Do you realize we have made an unfathomable discovery? Don't forget... Don't forget, we also committed an unfathomable crime. Do you mean in the eyes of the World Heritage Committee? What a bunch of crock. Those old codgers would rather see the world's past rot away under the guise of protection. Look, feel, touch the pyramid's walls, back in its ancient history, listen to its memories. The World Heritage Committee would deny you all of this. That is their true nature, to stop us from solving its riddles. Moreover, they seek to destroy the most basic of human emotion, curiosity, the thirst for knowledge. They want to prevent us from investigating the mysteries surrounding the Great Pyramid. What hypocrites. I'm with you, Professor. Our work here is of the utmost importance. We should explore further inside. I've forgotten I'm not the spring chicken I used to be. That music slaps, by the way. Such an enormous room. Somehow I expected this entire place to look a bit more ancient. I mean, to be fair, they are in like an ancient Egyptian king's tomb, and not just anyone. Khufu's a pretty big honcho in his time, so I kind of understand what he's saying. What's that? Look over there, Professor. Is this a door? I mean, it certainly looks like one. I love that line. I'm sure of it. There has to be something beyond this. I agree. However, it appears this door won't budge with just our strength combined. I think I like that better. Kuroe, would you go fetch that miner from before? On it. Even with that man we hired, I'm still not convinced we have enough manpower. Oh I didn't read that. No! Is this all for naught? No. I have to act fast before the SCA finds me. I have to lead the charge and blaze a trail to glory and grand discovery, but to do that, I have to get through this blasted door. Then everything will finally be unveiled. I will plunder all of your secrets, you hear me? Professor? You're back already. Well, I'll be. These really are ruins down here. Oh, my throat. Oh god. Okay. Yes. Now can we ask one last favor of you? What's that, sir? My assistant and I are fairly confident that this object here is a door. You look like you've got some muscle. Do you think you can try opening it for us? Yes, sir. Let me handle it. Yeah. Wow, this door's pretty heavy. So it's too much even for you? Don't sweat it. I've got it under control. Heave. Oh. I think I budged it just a bit. What? That's great. Keep at it. Yes, sir. Oh. That's a mood killer out there. I don't think they can use the power of friendship anymore, Celeste. They're down one friend. How can this be, Professor? I don't know. What the hell just happened? Professor, get a hold of yourself. I will be alright. Still, what happened? What just happened here? Kuroe, do you see anything that might tell us what caused his death? Lock in as in lock in on trying to fix the door of friendship, or lock in as in get out. Because I haven't heard that phrase before. At least not in this context. Nothing. I see. Could this be the work of Khufu's curse? No, it has to be some kind of trap meant to kill intruders. Stop spouting rubbish. Huh? Over there. Kuroe, look. What is it? Focus your attention right along there. There is a very fine thread stretched across. Could it be a wire? Where? I don't see... Ah! My hand's bleeding! Barely even touched it, so how did I get cut? So easily, too. I see. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I didn't notice it till it was already too late. So it's an extremely sharp wire then. Most fascinating. Clearly a man-made trap. Don't you understand the severity... Sorry. Don't you understand the severity of the situation? In a nutshell, this is a decapitation wire meant to kill those who disturb Pharaoh Khufu's chambers. If we don't properly respect his legacy, they'll strike us down as unworthy to stand in his presence. Indeed, this is grave matter for us, but we cannot proceed further in our current state. Perhaps once we gather more people, we may be able to explore most safely and expeditiously. True, especially when my team of researchers won't arrive until tomorrow. Yeah, we really rushed ahead of ourselves, didn't we? It was unavoidable. We're at the complete mercy of the SCA. I had to strong-arm my way thus far, and the SCA is already suspicious of my presence. What can I do? As long as I have my assistant, no, my pawn, be fine. Yes, there's nothing left to think about. It's all going to be that simple. After all, I have no other alternatives left to me. Yeah, Kuroe's the only one that's like, maybe this is not a good idea. Well, I mean, there's a couple other smart people. Mostly just, like, 2. Professor? So what now? Are we putting things on hold until our crew arrives? As long as I'm still standing, we're going to keep marching forward. Our primary issue is indeed our lack of manpower, but we must have more pressing matters to attend to. First, I need you to go hide that body. Are you serious, Professor? Let's think this over rationally. Cease your whining and follow orders. Oh, man. Tsushita, I think you really hurt my boy there. He is like... Man, he is not happy. That is a sad boy. That is a very sad boy. I'm counting on you, Kuroe. What a grand place this turned out to be. 2 men in a tomb with a fresh corpse, just what the doctor ordered. Well, whatever. Gotta follow the professor's orders. We cannot delay. And we're still just in the intro, Celeste. So this is all up to Kuroe and I. No matter how hard I look at it, the 2 of us are not enough. I need at least 10 other people. Yes. 10 will suffice. The situation has become dire enough that I can no longer afford to keep this a secret between just the 2 of us. I can make matters easier by assembling a suitable workforce for outside this pyramid. Who cares if they're just tourists? And more like who cares if they're just tourists? Whoa! How about that 4,550-year-old heir, huh? Seems all that was available were 8 tourists and their tour guide, all of them Japanese. Far from ideal, but I'll make do with what I have. Professor, who are these people? Common Japanese tourists. As luck would have it, they were all close by Khufu's sanctum. It's not what I meant. What are they doing here? What seems to be the problem? They're tourists, Professor. Do you have any idea what will happen if the SCA gets wind of this? Considering our circumstances, I've given up the pretense of hiding this. Besides, it is up to us to elucidate the mystery once and for all behind Pharaoh Khufu's Great Pyramid. Still, they're tourists, not researchers. They have their uses. For example, remember that concealed trap by the door? So you're saying... Correct, they're ideal candidates. Professor Tushita, you can't seriously be suggesting they... So Tsushita is not a very good man, clearly. Time is now 1:55 p.m. EET, Eastern European Time, and the door to the inner chambers have been blown open. The SCA will let us stay here for the remainder of the day, however, as the sun goes down, the temperature will drop drastically, so we don't have the time to dally too long. Remember, people, this is not a sightseeing trip. Our purpose here is to delve into the depths to survey and appraise the antiquities within, and to solve the mystery of Pharaoh Khufu and the Great Pyramid. That's great and all, but how do we start? We must keep risk at minimum. Therefore, you lad, what is your name? Tsushita's... He's very intense. He's very focused in his goal of, exploring this cave, no matter what. This tomb. Do you mean me? My name is... Ayudo... My name is Ayudo. Ayudo... Asakai. No. Asaki? Ayudo Asaki. There we go. I see. Now, Ayudo, would you mind carrying this flashlight for me? I'll be following right behind you. Okay. Oh my shoelace is undone. Sorry, Ayudo, would you mind scouting ahead while I take care of this? Don't worry, it'll only take a moment. I think Tsushita needs more cigarettes, although based on the way I'm voice acting, he's probably got throat cancer by now. I can't see crap. Why am I on my own, armed with this measly flashlight? It makes no sense. Sure is dark in here. What is this feeling? Suddenly I feel this rush of adrenaline. Going on an adventure to explore an ancient ruin, it's stuff you only get to do in video games. This is all too surreal. Given that comment, yeah, that is a little surreal. Kind of sucks there's in some creepy background music emanating from the walls or something. Oh? The ground is pretty rugged around here. And we've finally gotten to the gameplay. But yeah, this game plays like a typical RPG, it's just got that spooky aesthetic. Is this a lake? No, it looks more like a river. But I'm deep underground. The water surface seems to be shining. Excuse me? Yeah, no kidding. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, that's the sassy chick. Excuse me? Yes? Why? Why'd you have to send Ayudo off all alone? Isn't that dangerous? What in the world were you thinking? No, young lady. In fact, it's quite the opposite. To send one person ahead as a scout is by far the safest course of action. It's common sense, really. And why didn't you go instead? Because I am supervising this expedition. Additionally, I fall short of the young lad in vision, hearing, and physical strength. Then why him and not... It was Ayudo... Oh yeah, no, you're good, Celeste. Have some good sleep. I hope school goes well for you tomorrow, and whenever you can, I hope if you end up seeing the VOD later, you enjoy it. So, have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you on another live stream. It was Ayudo's baseball cap that stood out the most among all of you. I thought that would be the fairest method to choose. Hey guys! I'm not quite sure how, but it looks like there's a river over here. What? We should check it out, Professor. No, we should check it out, Professor. Indeed. Everyone, please follow me quietly in an orderly fashion. Great work, Ayudo, my lad. What you've done for us must have taken a lot of courage. So, Professor, what does this mean for us? Please don't tell me all we've discovered is a dark, damp cavern. On the contrary, this lad's findings have only intrigued me further. We should not jump to conclusions now. I'm sure there is than ever that this cavern is hiding something far more important. To think an underground river is running through the depths of the Great Pyramid, astonishing. On a separate matter, Ayudo, would you mind if you became our official surveyor? I feel as though you were born for the job. Why don't you join our team and leave your mark in history? Sounds good to me, boss. I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist. Listen up, everyone. I want you to give Ayudo your full cooperation. There is so much more left undiscovered. I'm counting on you, Ayudo. If you think you found anything of interest, come back and consult with me on it. And now we finally get the free roam, so we can finally talk to some of our other party members we have. Let's start with you. Mr. Tall Man, you seem like you're not going to be a bastard at all. I thought that... Sorry, I gotta think of a real appropriate voice for this guy. I thought... Oh, I gotta make it as sleazy as possible. You'll see why later. I thought this whole... No, I can't. Sushida's got like the 70-year-old smoker voice. Tall Man, I thought this whole pretense seemed kind of sketchy at first, but now I think I may have stumbled onto a scoop here. Alright, so you're some kind of journo fuck. What about you? Ni Ichikawa. Oh, Ayudo, would you mind if I tag along? Yosuke Hino. Not sure what kind of fate's in store for us. Wait, guess we'll have to give it our all. Guess we'll give it all we've got, Ayudo. Yoko Nogisaka. You're not afraid at all, Ayudo? Wait, you're not afraid at all, Ayudo? Kuroe, you seem to be completely healthy. You're good to go. Ayudo, I want you to investigate further into this cavern for us. Tour guide, Professor Tsushida, just how long do you plan on trying my patience with this drawn-out investigation of these ruins, says the tour guide. You are endangering my clients with your flagrant disregard for their safety. They're getting the privilege of participating in an active excavation of freshly discovered ruins. You can't put a price tag on this experience. Beats the pants off of a guided travel tour, wouldn't you agree? Maybe in some twisted reality that exists only in your sick mind. Not everyone on this tour is in Egypt. Egyptophile. Some may only have a passing interest and don't necessarily want to be dragged around like this. Somehow I don't see myself in either camp. Oh wait, What's your problem? Go take a long walk off a short pier. Well, you're rude. Oh, girl. I'm not scared at all. Overweight man. Professor, I've seen him quite often on TV. Never mind me, I'm simply musing to myself. Okay, so here's where things get really interesting gameplay-wise. First off... Okay. So, first off, we have items, we have 40 cans of first aid spray, 7 chewing gums, and 1 cell phone. Those are required for different areas, but that's beside the point. Actions. We can push and pull right now, we'll get more as we progress through the game, but those can be used in and out of combat. Our stats, it's very basic, it's not really meant to do anything because it's kind of a relic of, you know, it being an RPG Maker game, but more importantly, we don't have it yet, but there's going to be another one that's going to matter very shortly. So if we go over to the pond, hit enter, the water looks almost as if it is shining. That's due to the bioluminescent plankton, Ayudo. Plankton? Yes, they are living organisms that produce a particular kind of glow. With that many plankton growing, there's bound to be fish who might be attracted to it. Hey, Ayudo? Yeah? Look, you must proceed with caution henceforth. The professor, he... Ah, Kuroe! Witness how marvelous this underground river is. Yeah, Professor. Ever the no... I'm horrible at this. Even the Noctiluca Scintillions are just fascinating, or just as fascinating, no? It reminds me, Kuroe, you didn't major in marine biology, correct? You were a medical student, if I recall. Please, Professor, I obtained my medical license a while ago. Have you now? I must have forgotten. We speak of it so rarely that slipped my mind. Am I interrupting something? Ayudo, behind you! What? Oh, I love it. Attack the fish. Well, that was easy enough. 5 experience points. Ayudo, are you alright? What the heck just happened? A fish attack, how peculiar. Most fish in this generation don't attack humans. Did you see that, Professor? Are you injured, lad? I'm fine. Ayudo, you will encounter plenty of dangers like this one during your survey. Please, I beg you to exercise caution. Okay. Let the lad be, Kuroe. I've had about enough of his meddling. Professor, if I may, I feel like we're shouldering a great burden onto Ayudo. What if I accompany him? Absolutely not. You are staying here next to me. Why is that? Kuroe, I need to remind you of your duty here. Is it not to be my faithful assistant? What good is an assistant if he is not there to assist? However, I feel that Kuroe has brought up a valid point, Ayudo. You're free to take along one other person to aid you. So keep your exploration party to just you and one other. Don't want things to get chaotic because too many people are running about at once. Professor, is that the real reason? I'm trying to prevent them from forming alliances with each other. Recruit teammates has been added to your actions. At a gathering spot, go to your menu, then select actions and recruit teammates to add people to your party. You can only add one at a time. Yeah. And I'll recruit anyone who has an X next to their name. So yeah, all of the other characters you see here are companions you can recruit. Although granted, you don't get them all at the same time. So right now we can only recruit 2. We have our friends Ni Ichikawa and Kiyosuke. We're gonna take Kiyosuke with us right now. Guess I got no choice, huh? Alright, let's do this. Your best friend, Kiyosuke Hino, has joined your exploration party. So yeah, I don't remember what his action is, because all your party members you get have specific attacks and actions they can do. So, Kiyosuke can spit. Okay then. I guess that's something. So, we're gonna go over here, and there's an obelisk. It's a tall stone pillar. Maybe this is noteworthy somehow? There's some strange pictures on it. I don't understand what they mean. More importantly, the river doesn't look crossable here either. Looks like we need to make some sort of bridge, Kiyosuke. You know, it'd be perfect if that pillar fell. Other than that, we're stuck. Anyway, let's go tell that self-righteous professor guy about this. So if we go... Before we do that, though, I want to instead recruit Ni, because there's a really funny interaction between the two if we take her instead. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be glad to help you out. Your meddlesome classmate Ni Ichikawa has joined your exploration party. So the interesting thing about this, there does seem to be like some special interactions with some things. So that's pretty interesting for them to program into this game. It's a tall stone pillar, maybe this is no... It starts out the same, trust me, it gets better. There's some strange pictures on it, don't understand what they mean. More importantly, the river doesn't look crossable here either. You stupid ocean! Sorry, you stupid ocean! This isn't the ocean, so why are you randomly yelling at it? Maybe we should go back and inform that poor excuse for Sean Connery. Tell him that we found some kind of grave marker. I love that line so much, it's so good. We're gonna go back and talk to Professor Tsushita. Well, you found a stone pillar. Yep. Professor. Very well, Ayudo. Guide us all to that stone pillar, if you please. Oh my. This is indeed an obelisk. An what? The stone pillar is called an obelisk. The ancient Egyptians have been known to inscribe them with hieroglyphs that are invaluable pieces of their cultural history. This is a great find, Ayudo. I'm betting you'd like to know what is written here, wouldn't you? I guess. Truth is, I do want to know. Oh ho, so this is what it says. The Pharaoh's son is watching over the river's surface. This is likely a reference to where we are currently standing. In short, the Pharaoh of Egypt had an adopted son. He was likely the only one allowed to enter the designated sacred ground. Furthermore, we need to be taken into the Duat, the realm of the dead, in order to be reborn. Sounds to me like some kind of religious scripture. Oh, not bad, lads. You have guessed correctly. Religion was a vital aspect of life for the ancient Egyptians. These hieroglyphs report of a ceremony performed by them back then. What was the reason to hold a ceremony near this river, which just so happens to be inside a subterranean cavern hidden beneath the Great Pyramid? We'll worry about it another time. Would you mind continuing your investigation, Ayudo? Now then, let's see here. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here, and if he knows, we can interact with it. It is a stone pillar, or I guess I should say an obelisk. I recall it saying some kind of weird stuff about a rebirth on it. So yeah, the solution here is pretty. Okay, so here's where things get interesting, because this game also has the functionality of an adventure game. So what we're gonna do is we go into our actions, and we hit push. If we can push down this obelisk, yeah, it looks tall enough that we should be able to cross over to the other side. Maybe if we both push it together, we'll be able to knock it over. Gotcha! Oof, that did the trick. Phew, we did it. Now we cross over. And we just keep going. And there's a boat. There's a boat in the middle of an underground river. A boat? There's a boat here? My thoughts exactly. A thin yet sturdy rope is hanging from the mast. Well, this is certainly off-putting. I don't think there's any way you can get to the very back of the boat. You just kind of are stuck here. I'm sorry, what is that? What? It's a mummy. Eek, Ayudo. What are you hiding behind me for? Still, what the heck? I wonder if this mummy serves any purpose. It's time for me to report back. This place is starting to give me the creeps. I see we have another viewer watching. Hello, how are you doing today? Or tonight, I should say. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We've been at it for almost an hour. That's actually kind of surprising to me. Hello, Professor Tsushita. Boat? Did I hear that right, Ayudo? Yeah, not only that, but oddly enough, there's a mummy on it. A boat with a mummy on board? What? Yeah. Oh, these ruins are providing me endless entertainment and wonder. I see. This is indeed a very well-preserved mummy. If we leave... Hello, connected pieces. If we leave with just this mummy in tow, we could sell it for enough profit to live like kings for the rest of our lives. Oh, without a doubt, that reminds me, during one excavation back in my prime, I did transport a mummy from its ruins. However, during transport, it succumbed to rapid decay. When exposed to air and other atmospheric changes, the mummy will undergo rapid deterioration, yet remain pristine, left untouched. Railway, we have not even scratched the surface of our purpose here. There are more secrets beyond our imagination still lying deep within these ruins. Wait, there's still more to be explored? Precisely, Ayudo. We're going to take this boat and venture deep into the unknown. While I examine this mummy for further clues, find a way to get this boat sailing. How are you doing tonight, connected pieces? I'm not sure if you're someone I know in my personal life and or someone that just randomly stumbled across, but I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. So yeah, we just got a mummy here for no reason. The river surface appears to be calm. Aido, can you think of some way to get the boat moving? Incredible. I only imagine going on an adventure and finding treasure as the stuff found in comic books. Never in my wildest dreams I expect to be doing anything like this. Professor, I demand that you stop ordering everyone around. Hey, what you doing down there? None of your beeswax. I guess she's going through that rebellious stage. My mind's made up. This is the scoop of the century, no doubt about it. Could you tell me what we're doing here on this boat? Silence. I'm trying to take a nap. I also can't talk to the other two back there. I don't know if there's a way to, and I just don't know or what. The river surface appeared. Yeah. So, solution here. We go over to the rope. Wait, what? Yeah. We just go over to... Go to the... Okay, I think we're in proper position right now. Pull. So we pull the rope. If I pull on this rope, the sail should open, I think. Alright, let's set sail. Just a little tug and hurrah! Kinda looks like bat wings, which is not conspicuous at all. Heck yeah! Whoa! The sail puffed up, full of wind, and the boat started to move. That's not disconcerting whatsoever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that 500 yen back from last week. Is this really the time? Oh look, we're getting farther and farther from land. Silence. I've got to get all this on film. Hey Squirt, how'd you want to become a participant on this trip? Ow, ow, ow! What's wrong? My foot, I think it's stuck. Help me, mister. Of course, just hang in there, okay? What should I do? Pull? Let's try pulling it. Okay, Square, I'm gonna pull you right out. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. No, it's my body, hands off! What? Oh. Ah, you suck. The hell, Ayudo? How dare you put your hands on a little girl? You're really into that sort of stuff? What? Are you okay, sweetie? Did he do something bad to you? I'm okay now, he's a scary, bad man. You have it all wrong, I was only trying to help her. Huh, but that's not what she... Haha, Mister is a weirdo, Mister is a weirdo. I hate you so much. Can't believe I was just punked by that little punk. What the fuck? Oh, rest fire! Ah man, it feels good to get that off my chest. Shout has been added to your actions. Wow, that water sure is cold. Wait, water? What the hell? Why is there water rising? Maybe it's due to global warming? Shut up, man, I think the boat's sinking! Ayudo! Surely you must have realized the sun dire situation. The boat's hull must be in shoddy state for it to be taken on water. Professor Tsushita, why do you say things that'll send my clients into a panic? Everyone, your attention please. Everything is under control. Please remain calm. Seize your tongue, you wench. Your pitiful profession as an overpaid chaperone has no meaning here. In this field, I am the one in charge, and I will be the one to give direction. You understand? I require everyone's full cooperation as of this instant. Now then, Ayudo, you have impressed me thus far. I trust you have already begun to form some ingenious plan to assist us. We could abandon ship and try swimming the rest of the way. Wait, no, it's a terrible idea, especially with all those strange fish out there. Man, now what? No wonder this boat's sinking. Think about it, man. We have 11 people in this pitiful excuse for a dinghy. Wait, what? Ayudo, maybe you should try to find some way to line the load. Please do something. I can't swim. Is the boat sinking for real, Ayudo? Dude, this guy's got some balls of steel. The boat's going under and he's sleeping through it. Oh, that voice fits better for him. Huh. Not a bad way to go. Sorry, what? Yeah, that's a little concerning, ma'am. Why is everyone panicking? Did something happen? Wait. As long as I have my hiding spot, I'm safe. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Fog is pretty thick. I can't see anything as little as 60 feet away. I'm sorry, Ayuda. I'm so sorry, Ayuda. I can't do anything. Damn it, we must stay afloat until we reach shore. Well, there's this mummy here. Maybe I should try throwing the mummy overboard. Just grab and push. It's either you or me, mummy. One of us has to drown. And if we drop you, the boat should get lighter. I don't really want to touch you, so I have to kick you out instead. May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. Farewell! He's gone. He was a bit lighter than I thought. I see what you were thinking. You're trying to drop any unnecessary weight to make the boat lighter. Well, not bad in theory, but absolutely meaningless in practice. Huh? As an average human being is composed of up to 60% water, however, mummies are drained of all of this and other body fluids during treatment. They have next to no weight. How do you feel, Ayudo, to know all you've done is invoke the mummy's wrath? Got nothing to say. Still no sign of land. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Enjoy your eternal slumber. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have those who can swim, get off this, and swim to shore. Am I smarter? Am I smart? You idiot, what about the monster fish in the river? I mean, we could beat the shit out of them. Yeah, I can swim, but that's beside the point. Oh, please, God. Well, can't seem to interact with the mass, so I can't do that. What? Is that the mummy? What in the... It sank again? What? Oh no, Ayudo! He fell in? Damn, could it be because of that tremor? I don't see him surfacing. No way, he's gotta be okay. He's a pretty good swimmer, right? Glub, glub, glub. What's that in the distance? I gotta swim away and fast. It's him! The audacity! Lay bare to judge! What? And now we engage in our first actual fight. It's a mummy, and all we can really do is punch it. So punch the shit out of the mummy. I mean, don't think we're doing too bad so far. It's not really attacking, it just lowered our agility a bunch, and it's dead now anyway. Received 10 experience. Ayuasaki is now level 2. It hurts to breathe. Damn, starting to black out. This is hitting very familiar territory. He make it? He'll recover. He'll recover. We should let him rest. I can hear voices talking. What on earth just happened? Oh, neat. Thank you, Connected Pieces, for the new subscription, even though I don't think you're in chat anymore, but that's still cool. Thank you. What on earth just happened? Wacho! Settle down there, Ayudo. Are you doing alright? Are you hurt? Where am I? What happened? Ya idiot. Thought you said you were good at swimming, not drowning. If me and Ichikawa hadn't jumped in after you, you'd be sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, is that so? Thanks, sorry for the trouble, Kiyosuke. You too, thanks, Nate. Oh, yeah, well, don't mention it, it was nothing. Are you blushing? Anyway, luck's on our side now, we've made it to shore. Wait, what about that mummy? Come again? You know, that mummy? He tried to kill me. Mummy? The hell are you talking about, Ayudo? Being serious here, guys, it was him. When I fell in and started choking, that mummy suddenly grabbed me and started attacking. As I was shaking him off, he gripped my neck, and... Damn, man, you must have had one heck of a dream when you were out cold. It's true! There, you're safe now. I think you all should give me a little bit more credit there. Was that all a dream? Anyway, that's just what Kiyosuke said. That feeling when the mummy was holding me under, I can still feel his clammy grip on me. And he wrapped my hands around my neck, trying to crush my windpipe. God, it makes me shudder. The note to self, clearly, to take away from all this is Ayudo does not like being choked. Okay. That mummy, was he really moving? Because I acted without proper respect? No, that can't be. Ayudo, it's not unusual for the brain to trigger hallucinations while drowning. I am most pleased to see you well. Come, look over here. The hieroglyphic text on the store reads the Hall of Mott. The Hall of what? Simply put, Ayudo, this place is also known as the Hall of Two Truths. This is where the judgment of the dead was performed in the afterlife. The hell? Try saying all that again, but make some sense this time? I don't remember addressing you, boy. Very well. Tell you all in layman's terms. Beyond this door is where the dead come to be judged so they can reach Heru, their heaven. However, those who fail judgment will have their hearts eaten and be wiped from existence. I would say your sins, my boy, is your complete and utter rudeness, but I believe your heart would taste delicious. The fuck? Yo, Gramps, you want to have a throwdown? Would you prefer your burial at land or sea? Okay, I like Kiyosuke. That's enough, Kiyosuke. Doesn't this all seem awfully dangerous? Ho ho! Don't worry about a single thing, lass. All this is nothing more than religious text. I think our dear lad Ayudo has received enough judgment for today for all of us. I'm just busting his chops, of course. But one mystery has been solved thus far. What we just crossed is what they call the River of Death, the river Styx. You mean we just crossed? So you mean that this is the river where the dead would cross over to the afterlife? Yes. And here we are at the hall, in front of the Hall of Mott. In other words, we have arrived at an underground ruin meant to fit the ancient Egyptian mythological views of the afterlife. Oh, what wonders that only ancient Egypt could give lie in wait. Sounds like we've made a groundbreaking discovery. Are we missing a couple people? Professor sent 3 of us to survey ahead while you were unconscious, and one of them was the little girl? Because I don't see her anywhere. I don't see the tall dude, I don't see the tour guide, and I don't see the little girl. The tour guide and the tall dude I could understand, but the little girl, why her and not Kiyosuke? Or Yune? Or that girl up in the corner who's just kind of rude to everyone? Why? He did. Hey, wait a moment, you got hurt last time and you still want to keep doing this unnecessarily reckless job? Unnecessary. Reckless. I just so happen to like this job. I feel like I'm Indiana Jones going on a brand new adventure. Makes me feel awesome. And you still want to say I'm being reckless? How about stupid? Look, Ayudo, you don't know whether you'll wind up getting hurt or even killed. I must go now, my planet needs me. I know, Ayudo, you love exploring. Right now, we're smack dab in the middle of an unbelievable mess, stuff trying to remain calm, you know? I mean, damn, this world has all kinds of crap you wouldn't expect. What are we supposed to be doing here? What do we do now, Ayudo? With the boat sinking, we can't really turn back, can we? Right. He's right, this is pretty bad. This is quite troublesome. Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up and get us home? I want to get a good night's sleep. You're injured. Here, let me take a look. Thankfully, it doesn't look that bad. I'll smear some of this styptic gel on you, and you should be good to go, Ayudo. What? What is it with you and the what's? Alright, let's go find our other missing people. 2 of which are our friends, and this asshole. Ayudo, you're up. Man, that's a relief. What about you? Hi, Ayudo, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I guess so. I am truly sorry. If only I was more apt to tour guide, this never would have happened. This isn't your fault, miss. Oh, did I fail to introduce myself? I thought I did back at the airport. Maybe you did, I must have forgotten. It's Otogi. Ring a bell? Oh yes, Miss Otogi, I remember now. I'm sorry, I'm just terrible with names. Don't worry about it. Would you mind if I lend you my assistance as well? Oh, you mean as part of the exploration party? Exactly what I meant. I cannot sally by while you're met with such a risky task. This is great. I can now rely on Miss Otogi to assist me from now on. What's your hurry, Squirt? Mister, you won't believe what I just saw. What is it? Sorry about that. I saw something moving down there. It was going to attack me. We can't have that now, can we? Don't you worry, Squirt. Uncle Ayudo will keep you safe from harm, even though you try to convince everyone I was a sex pest. You fucking asshole. I think I see something. Oh yeah, the name's not Squirt, it's Rin. Hehe, have a nice trip. You're the first person to get sacrificed here, if we all have to die. Ay. This is also probably a good point for me to save the game, just so I don't accidentally lose all my progress. Ow, that stings like laying smack down on my face, too. Yeah, this is no dream. Dreams usually don't hurt this bad. These chambers are most remarkable in their attention to detail, planning, and fine craftsmanship. Everyone take all of this in. Breathe it. Feel it. This is the pinnacle of architecture. This is what this ancient civilization has achieved. Can you believe this entire structure lies directly beneath the River of Death? I mean, the river is right above us? Sounds crazy, but he's probably right. Considering how we just crossed it, it's very likely the river is above us. What does that mean? Well, I guess what it all boils down to is that this is the overall this is an overall impressive achievement. By the way, Professor, any idea what the hieroglyphs on the wall say? Here's what the gist of it says. The blameless one shall guide you on the true path. Something to that effect. And what does that mean? See the statue here resembling a little boy? I believe it's made out of bronze. Yes, it really sticks out in this room. Kind of hard not to notice. It looks like a child pointing. What could it be pointing at? Could it be that this child statue is pointing us towards the true path as inscribed in the hieroglyphs? See, according to the ancient Egyptians, children are considered blameless, the very concept of tabula rasa, or blank slate. But we have an undeniable proof right here that the children are demon spawns. Neener. It's your fault for being so stupid, boy. You little... Whatever, I'm just gonna pretend you don't exist from now on. Hey, you know, she's just a kid. Hey, you, come on, say something. Looks like I won that round. You won nothing, you jerk. Made her run off on her own. Don't you realize how dangerous that is? Hurry up and bring her back. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save this right now. Awesome. So, what's your deal? Why are you invading my personal space? Alas, your words cut deep like a double-edged sword. However, go away. Did you just... You asshole. Go away. Help, she took away an HP point. Okay, so... Yep, cool. Where are her parents? That's a good question. That brat's nothing but trouble, Ayudo. Damn straight. Whoa, what's with your hair? What's with your... Why do you have part of Ren's hair? Okay, it's fixed. It appears we're left with no other option. We're counting you, Ayudo. I was also a little fibber when I was a kid, Ayudo. So please find it in your heart to forgive her, okay? That guy, what's going on with you? That kid sure is lively. What a waste of energy. Yeah, she should spend it. Yeah, she should have spent it all on being lazy instead, like you. Damn. That girl, was she always part of her tour? You didn't notice her until now? Aren't you the one conducting this tour? That girl is... Okay then, hang on. I need a drink of water first. My throat's killing me, and that's a red flag. Also, I see we have someone watching. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Okay. Ah, my throat. That girl. Shame she's too young. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're weird. A bronze statue of a child that seems to be pointing straight ahead. Cool. Oh hey, it's our first, like, non-scripted encounter. We have a frog. That was easy. 2 experience points. What should I do? You attack it. Frog didn't stand a chance. Well, there's nothing down here. I know that the child's point where we're supposed to go about the same time. I don't know if there's, like, any extra thing we can find down here, like a little item or whatever. Attack the asp. And the asp is dead. 4 experience, nice. So, yeah, there's probably nothing down there. A hole, huh? If I crouch down here, I might be able to barely squeeze through to the other side. Crouch has been added to your actions. Awesome. Da, 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 da. There you are. You're okay. Mister, I found something. What is it? I found the true path. Where? It's on the other side of this wall. I swear it'll lead us forward. You think I'm lying? I don't know, but what you say makes no sense. So what's next? Are you gonna claim you're some sort of psychic child prodigy? No, I'm not. Looky here, looky here. Rin pointing near her feet at the basalt floors. I see, like, a little mark there. What's this? There's some kind of long scratch marks in the floor, like something was dragged. Right there, beside the wall. Do you see it? Do you see it? See what exactly? Who are you trying to fool anyways? Okay, there were some scrapes on the floor, so what? Mister, can't you see it? Had enough. Then you're going to say, oh, this moron can't see what's right in front of his face. Screw that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you know I'm not stupid. I also see there are some stairs leading deeper into the ruins. I've already checked there. It's a dead end. Also pointing towards this wall. So here's where things get interesting. Because all of your companions can die in this game. All of them can. It's all scripted, but they can die. And just for morbid curiosity... Oh wait, shit. I accidentally hit the wrong button. There we go. I meant to hit escape, I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard. So, for one, we're gonna see, okay, I can load. So, we're just going to save slots 1 and 4. Just for morbid curiosity, we're gonna leave the room. I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. I wanna just see what's down here. Really is a dead end. Why? Why won't anyone believe me? Is it because I like to make up stories? No, everyone else is just like Daddy. No one cares about me. I don't get it. Does everyone hate me because I tend to lie? Huh? Are these scratch marks? So this figure was moved too? The figure moves on its own. I didn't... Oh, okay. What? Yeah! What was that? That sounded like Rin. I'm sure nothing's going to be wrong. Nothing is going to be wrong once we get up there. We didn't just make a horrible decision that's going to result in the death of a small girl. That doesn't sound good. What the heck was that? Oh! The wall, what's with all this blood? No, could it be Rin's? Holy shit! Oh, this game did not hold back. No, Rin? Oh, she's still alive. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. Rin, hang in there, I'll figure out a way to free you. Oh my god, there's so much blood. Ah! Rin, you were telling the truth from the start. I'm so sorry, I admit I was wrong. Please open your eyes, come on, please. Ayudo, I'm sure you are aware, but as a doctor, I have to declare her dead. Even if I tried, there's little I could do. This was a fatal wound. She would have been dead from blood loss shortly after the statue's arm was removed. Still, I am racked with guilt. There had to be something I could have done. My apologies, I said too much. Thy fallaciousness lay bare to judge. What was that? Thy fallaciousness lay bare to judge. Look, lad, it's ran clear as day here in blood. How come I didn't notice that sooner? What does that mean? But fallaciousness, doesn't that mean deceived or misled? According to the ancient Egyptians' belief, anyone found guilty of perjury back then was punished far more harshly than what we do now to criminals this generation. Ergo, this poor child's crime was judged by the principles established by the ancient Egyptians. If I could interject, see this bronze statue's arm here? It moved on its own, and then Rin was how strange and most unusual. Where we stand now is not only one of the 7 wonders of the world, but one with a secret so damning that will stop at nothing less than to kill to keep that information in the dark. I suppose it wouldn't be too far off to say we have reached the afterlife. Professor? You know what? Forget it. Honestly, nothing you say surprises me anymore. You've been completely off your rocker ever since you found these chambers, haven't you? Okay, I'll be the first to admit this is some sort of place where I expect to see ghosts appear and mummies walking about. But why did a statue of all things have to target Rin for? Seriously, guys, who here hasn't told a lie at least once in their lifetime? Although you raise a good point, tell me, which of these is truly the most heinous crime, telling a lie or having no one left who trusts you? What? As long as you continue to trust the shepherd girl who cries wolf, then perhaps she will not get eaten by the said wolves. Now then, Naruto, yeah? Since this last gave her life to open the true path before us, you will continue your surveying, won't you? What? Is now really the time or place? Now's as good a time and place as any. As good a time as any? What the heck does he mean by that? Someone amongst us died. Rin was once a living, breathing person. Her corpse is a constant reminder of that sad fact. But why does death suddenly get my adrenaline pumping? Damn it, I don't even know what's going on anymore. So yeah, all of your party members can die. This is all a dream, right? And out of curiosity, I want to go see what the other party members have to say. No, I want to go talk to the others. Unless they're down here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save that, and we're going to do 2 different runs. One where we have everyone die, and one where everyone survives. So the correct solution here... I'm serious, mister. If you can smash this wall like blam, it will fall apart and you'll see what I mean. I'm pretty sure my fist would break it first. I'm pretty sure it would break my fist first. So yeah, here's what you do. Instead of doing that, from what I understand, we get down with the crouch. Let's crouch down and see if I can get a better look at these scratches. Huh? These scratches. Hey, what's this? It's another statue. Where did this get here? When did this get here? I have a little boy too, with his finger to his lips and everything. Exactly the same as the others. But he's pointing to the wall as well, so this is what Rin saw. When I look at it standing up, all I see are scratch marks, but if you look at it from an angle, you can finally see a bigger picture. Now I get it. Naturally, because Rin's so short, she was able to notice this. Nah, let's not kid ourselves. It's because she's a blameless one, a child who can see the truth. Sorry, Rin, I should have. And remember, Ren, that could have been you. What the heck? Did you see that? I figure it moved. Don't ask me, alright? Try asking the professor, he should know. Does Leah's fur inside? Come to think of it, did the statue activate because it chose to trust Ren? Or was it coincidence? Let's deal with the statue anyway. It suddenly moved on its own. How creepy. The fact that it feels like it'll move again at any moment gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's just go down here. Da, 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 da. It should be... I'm not sure we should probably go in that gas chamber first. Let's go talk to the professor, see if he has any observations, because I do know that's a gas chamber. Okay, never mind, we can't go back. So yeah, we just gotta rush right in there. This door seems awfully heavy. If I don't figure out how to open this door fast, we can't move forward. Maybe I can try sliding it open. What the heck? Almost inhaled some of that poisonous gas back there. Sorry, I'm hungry. Nothing I can do about it right now. Time to call everyone here. I see. So I had laid a noxious gas trap in wait for grave robbers and other similar intruders. Oddly surprised, I anticipated we'd run into a few hiccups down here. There must be another way. I saw a door on the opposite side of the gas chamber. Mean to say you actually went inside to check? Aido, tell me how are you feeling right now? I'm feeling okay, I think. In this case, it is a slow-acting toxin. We should be able to press on by holding our breath and running through to the other door. I beg your pardon? Why are we constantly endangering ourselves? I'm at my wit's end. I want to go home. There's something very wrong with these ruins. Remember the moving bronze statue? Just think of what it could have done to this little girl. I know we saw what happened. It was pretty bad. I think that is plenty to show what dangers this place has in store for us. Oh, you mean what happened to me? Yeah, I guess you're right, lady. That figure could have really hurt me. That's one word for it. Thinking back to that situation. These ruins test Rin? What's wrong with you people? Aren't any of you scared? Aren't any of you scared? Right, why am I not terrified by all this? Why am I so unfazed by this? I should be scared. Oh, please. I've had enough of your hysterics. It's a little late for cold feet, Missy. Ugh. You're so afraid we should just drop you like the dead weight you are. Wanna say that again, punk? Yep. What's your problem? I knew this would happen. Oh, I knew this would happen. Isuke! Heal! Sit! Stay! Good boy. What the hell, man? You're okay now, Yo-Yo. Just stick close to me. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Jeez, whenever it comes to Yoko, this guy who sees red in a flash. Regardless, it would be extremely risky for all of us to enter out once. We should proceed to take 2 people at a time. I want to go with Mr. Eh? My oh my, it seems she's taking a liking to you, Mr. Ayudo. I can't do fake laughs very well. Another thing, we cannot afford to leave this door open. It must be shut immediately after you enter to prevent the toxic gas from spilling outside the gas chamber. Once you make it to the other side, the other end of the gas chamber, open that door and close it immediately afterward. Do I make myself clear? Well, someone wasn't listening. Stop, lass. It's that girl. I have a really bad feeling about this. Ayudo! Wait, did Ren run in too? All that playing thrown straight out the window. Yep. Hang on. It looks so pained. It's almost as if she wants to die here. Go away. We should first figure out how to open the door on the other side. Hang on. Door, why won't it budge? No use, this darn door won't move an inch. That's easy enough. We don't push, we pull. Sure. The door, it actually opened. That was a close call. I just realized that I risked my own life in there. I could have been dead. I wonder if Ayudo and the others managed to cross safely. They should have as long as they held their breath. Shall we start crossing in pairs? Yes, that poses the least amount of danger. Listen up, I need you all to grab a partner and form a line. Shit, man, you already know that once before, so stop. You already said that once before, so stop treating us like we're dumb. Old farts like him love to hear themselves talk. Pisses me off. Let's get moving already. Oh, do I? Listen here, boy. Even I can't say what dangers we'll face in here. What I can tell you, though, is what this message written in hieroglyphics here says. The calm shall pass unharmed. Tell me now, what is your degree in, boy? Shall we start bowing to your expertise from here on out? Thought so. Maybe you should learn to cool your head every now and then. Kiyosuke. Cool my head? Do I look like a frickin' monk? Hey, hang in there for us. Why? Why would she carelessly throw away her life like that? Yeah. Is she coming too? Looks like she's having a nightmare. Takashi. Oh, what's that sound? Phew! Damn, that was close. Stupid door opens inward instead of outward. That was intense. Hey, it's that insane chick. Why the hell did she run off alone? Jesus, it's like she wanted to die. I can't think of a single reason she would want to die. She would want to do something so rash. Was it just me, or did she seem awfully calm when she ran inside that chamber? As if she didn't care whether she died. Come to think of it, yeah, isn't that strange? Think about it. How many teenagers do you know who would travel around? Think about it. How many teenagers do you know who would travel around the world on their own? Huh? Yeah, thinking about it, it seems kind of odd to me after all. The four of us came here together. Yeah, you catch my drift. I don't think it's really that common for someone our age to travel alone, much less to come to a faraway place like this. Yeah, you're right about that. At least our prime suspect here. You, Ren! Me? Time to confess, you're not even part of this tour, are you? How'd you manage to sneak in? Who cares? Not like this is the first time I've done it. I'll play wherever I want. Besides, I live, like, right next door to here. What? You actually live here in Egypt? My daddy's company transferred here, so he took me with him. I hate it. I didn't want to leave Japan. I see where she gets her rebellious streak from. Well, that was certainly unpleasant. Oh, my dear Miss Otogi. I have to say, I never thought I would see that side of you. I hate this guy. He's freaking weird, and I don't like him. Oh, hey, Ayudo. Are you and the other kiddos doing okay? Yeah, we're all okay. Excuse me? What's up? Do you travel all this way on your own? Yeah, you know, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm a cameraman, and as such, I came on to Egypt on the lonesome to take some great photographs. Do you really think I'd want to split the bill for someone to leech off my pleasure cruise? This way, my profit margins are much higher. The guy's certainly fearless. Alright, so maybe it's not that strange for a grown man to be on his own, but the girl's clearly our age. Even if it's possible for a teenager like her to afford a trip to Egypt on her own. Hey, Mr. Togi? Earth to Mr. Togi. Yes, what is it, Ayudo? Did you travel here alone? Who? Oh my bad, I was just wondering, did this red-haired girl take a trip out to Egypt on her own? Oh, you mean Miss Shinoda? Is that her name? Yeah, her name is Miss Sayori Shinoda. I believe something came up last minute with her. She booked her flight and tour with one other person. However, the day before they were supposed to disembark, she canceled the trip and later changed it to just herself. Does she originally want to travel here with a friend? A boyfriend, perhaps? Can't say. It'd be unbecoming of me as a tour guide to gossip about one of my clients. Yeah. Oh, you're awake now? How are you feeling? Why am I... Professor, please forgive me for my ineptitude with the door back there. Look, one cannot grow to rely on someone all the time, can they? You of all people are saying this. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Alright, everyone's accounted for? Great. No rest for the wicked, my lad. It's time for you to delve deeper. Hold up, though. We are missing someone. So we must go back into the gas chamber. Okay, so... if we pulled it from that side, we have to push it this time. Wait, did I hit push or pull by accident? Oh, I hit pull by mistake. Yeah. Yep. 1, 2, and a push. It's the... No! Overweight, man. Can't believe everyone forgot about him. He's alive at least, but completely dependent. Let me be, so sleepy. This bed will be your grave. sincerely similar to those suffering from hypothermia. There's no time for introspection, I gotta drag him out of here. There, you should be fine now, yet I have to question, whatever could have possessed you to fall asleep in there? I wasn't sleeping, the door just went open for me, then I suddenly heard a voice. A voice whose? I don't know, it was a voice talking to me inside my head. What did it say? God, I can't remember. After that, a wave of euphoria came over me and I started to fall asleep. What? I don't recall much after that. Makes no sense. Well, I ask that you please take things much more seriously in the future, got it? That goes for both of you, Ayudo, and, I don't think you've told us your name yet. It's... Mitsuru Koiji. Ayudo, you have my deepest thanks, I owe you a life debt that I can never repay. We must stay strong. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Please forgive me for being so weak. Man, this place is starting to get to me. Can we go home? Ayudo, what's up? It's nothing. I'm starving, don't worry. Eventually your stomach will get so hungry that it'll eat your hunger, making you full. No, 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 no! What, do you mind? Are you feeling okay? You look ill. I'm perfectly fine. It's surprisingly cool in here. Yeah, now that you mention it. Okay, I made this mistake last time, so we light it off the wall. We have to take it with us now, though. I can't remember when we... yeah. We just got to take command, and we gotta take it. I like you, Log. I'm gonna keep you. Obtain the log. Trust me, we're gonna need that. Anything that looks out of the ordinary, we should probably interact with. Heck, door, give me a sec here, guys. Gonna make a fool out of me? How's this? Oh. Stupid door. I didn't know they made doors that open upwards. Go fig. Oh, this looks neat. Well, let's kill this wasp real fast. I may do a separate live stream of it, because this is probably going to be a bit where I do the death run. Oh shit. Attack the wasp. Yeah, I think I'll do a separate stream where I just have an all-death run and just see what happens there. Necrotic Falcon. This guy oh, this guy's scary. This guy definitely is... oh, no, 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 hey. Well, we got 7 experience for that, so let's go ahead and retreat back where we came from before. Heal up. Throw away. Thank you. Oh, wait, hang on. So who can we take with us? Recruit teammate. We got, yeah, we got, so, we have Kiyosuke, we have Ni, we have Sei, we have Koji, Koiji, and we also have Rin. Kiyosuke is, I think, more combat-oriented, if I remember correctly. I don't know about Koiji. I think I'm gonna take Rin, because I remember from the video with, admittedly, I do know a bit about this game. That being said, I do remember from the Marsh video that Ren is apparently, like, stupid good for some reason. He throws tantrums, and it literally does, like, way more damage than it has any right to. So we go down here. And... nah, we're just gonna have her attack. Just keep attacking it. And hope we don't die. Let's look over this railing. Pitch black, I can't even see the bottom. From up here it looks like it goes on and on forever. Our wasp, no problem. It's Nagama. I do like the fact they do have, like, death sprites. That's pretty cool. Fuck. Oh, no, that's not good. Run away. No, no, no! I died. I died. Okay, we're just gonna keep going then. Nope, nope. We need a partner. We need a partner, and I think this time we'll go for Kiyosuke. Just for variety. Let's see. Recruit. Kiyosuke. Alright, let's go. I have no idea, like, what the level cap in this game is. I don't know how... I honestly don't know how long it is either, which is why I may have to split it up into multiple parts. Been an hour and 30 minutes, though, so I think we're making pretty good progress. So yeah, we saw that. Parodic Falcon again. Yeah, Kiyosuke is pretty durable, that's for sure. Yep, he's done for. Oh, Kiyosuke leveled up, that's cool. I don't think he got any extra attacks or anything. Damn. Actions. What's Spit do? Never mind, we killed him before we could test it out. Wow, we still haven't hit the bomb yet. The stairs just keep going and going. This seems like a good place to gather everyone. I have to say, the further we delve, the more wondrous this place becomes. The various depictions of great pharaohs and the vast array of murals and hieroglyphs, this place is a goldmine of ancient Egyptian history. Yes, fascinating. However, Professor, don't you realize the fatal flaw in our plan? A flaw? What do you mean? We're completely unsanctioned by the SCA. Ergo, we cannot sell anything we discover here because they're illicit goods. Oh, Ayudo, my lad, deep down this atrium, this discovery is so grand I can feel it in my bones. I trust you'll continue surveying? Cannot be serious, Professor. That last is not here. Who? Oh well. Don't tell me. He's gone again. Well, I'll heal up real fast. I'm entrusting you with tasks most vital. Geez, how far do these ruins go? This place is humongous. Wait, did he say? Yeah, it's humongous. I like that. I feel a chill from somewhere. You shouldn't be sitting so close to the railing like that. You might just fall, like right now. If I fall, I'm going to take you down with me. Eesh. You could say it all with such a serious face, too. I'm so brave, I'm not even scared of haunted houses. Oh yeah, I used to kick down tombstones just to watch them fall like dominoes. Mister, you're horrible. Don't give me that look, I was a kid then. The grandeur of these ruins invigorates me. Okay, so look, he seems to be in a much better mood now. Atogi. Miss Atogi looks extremely exhausted for some reason. He looks completely lost in thought. Where's that stupid asshole gone now? Trying to keep everyone alive and you're not helping matters. Holy sh... Damn. Oh no, come on. Okay, well, we gotta go through that again, but luckily we've already experienced all the dialogue, so we're good. Also, I see we have a new viewer watching. Hello, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. So, recruit. We're gonna go for Kasue again, because he did pretty well. Run, Forrest, run! Gotta try and minimize our steps so that way we don't fight anymore. And we have to. The music's a banger, though. Still haven't hit the bottom yet? It just keeps... yeah. Okay, we'll just mash this down. Okay, we're gonna talk to Kuroe to heal up. Fruit. We'll go for Rin this time. The elementary schooler Rin has joined your party. Clearly the most combat-seasoned veteran among us. My god. Okay, so we've done that. Now if we can just keep... Okay, the wasp is easy enough. That'll... Wow. Okay, then. What the hell? Okay, they really want this chick to die. Yeah, we got the Falcon at the very least. Just, come on, get to the stairs, man. What are you doing? First you run to a gas chamber. I don't like where you're at right now. What, is she staring at a photo? There's only one thing to do here. That's be a dick. I'll be taking that. Wonder who's in that photo. I think I'll borrow it for a bit. Huh? Obtain Saori's photo. What are you doing? Give me back! A photo of a boy. He sort of looks a bit older than me. Don't look at it. Why do you have to be so mean? He's all I have left. Do you have left? Could this be a photo of her boyfriend? Did she lose him in some kind of accident? No, wait, was she planning on join him by jumping from here? That's enough. Please give it back. That photo is more important to me than my own life. Okay, I'll give it back to you if the Falcon doesn't take it from me first. There we go. I really don't want to have to use the first aid spray unless, like, I absolutely have to. We're gonna go ahead and save the game here. Give me my photo back. Okay, I still have it, right? Okay, yeah, I could use it in the items menu. That's probably how I could give it back. We don't want to do that, though. If you want it back so bad, come get it, or something like that. So, yeah. That's the correct answer to do. Might seem cruel, but we're doing her a favor, trust me. The lizard didn't stand a chance, and I feel bad because I like lizards. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Please heal me before I die. Okay. So we're gonna keep going. We got more to explore down here. Hey, Yudo? Yeah? You've been working far too hard for our sake. I was thinking it's about time I start lending you a hand. Hey, thanks, I really appreciate it. Whoops, can't believe I went this far without introducing myself. The name's Soji. Soji Mizumi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Now then, my dear Miss Toki, I think we should give this floor a good once-over. Aido, we should split here. Try checking the floors below. Oh. Wasp attack. Yeah, I don't like this guy. This guy already said some weird shit about Ren, who's a fucking elementary school. So, I don't like this. We're gonna go check. We're going up here to see what's going on. What the? I followed you like you wanted. What do you want from me? Don't play coy with me. You know what I want. There's only one eensy-weensy thing you can do to make it all better. Mr. Mizumi, how could you? I'm a photojournalist, remember? No stranger to pretty faces living a double life. Shocked? Don't be, it's all part of the job. I hate this. Pop stars, supermodels, celebrities. In this industry, I find they all have at least one skeleton in their closet. They'd rather die than let that dirt be published. And, oh man, how far they would go to keep it hidden. I didn't have to say a thing, they practically threw themselves at me without second thought. Ugh. Gross. Stop, please don't. Yeah, these rooms are hardly the worst place I've ever done it at. What should I do? Stop? Just be like, hey, dude, what's going on here? Aido, is that you? Mizumi, what the hell are you? Oh, hey, Aido, this is merely a misunderstanding. Are you implying I'm doing something inappropriate to this young lady? Perish the thought, I'd hate to speak ill of our most esteemed tour guide, but something came up while we were inside the gas chamber. Ah, come on, why won't the door open? Did something fall out of her pocket? A white bag? Jackpot. I'm here to make a citizen's arrest and confiscate these illegal drugs in Miss Toki's possessions. You know damn well how drugs can rot away society's core. Okay. Maybe a photojournalist, but I'm still human. I have my own moral convictions. I'm sure you do, Buckaroo, and thought I should take some actions before it was too late. I can't even begin to understand her able to sleep at night. Says the fucking sex pest, anyway. Is what he's saying the truth, Mr. Toki? Why would you do such a thing? Are you a user? I'm not. These drugs are only to sell. I never touch the stuff. can't be a drug dealer, you're just a tour guide. I was set up as a tour guide for the sole purpose of being able to travel freely from country to country without arousing any suspicion by my frequent travels. This allows me to traffic in drugs with minimal interference. In short, the tour guide position is just a ruse for what I really am, drug trafficker. And you're proud to be doing that? You have to understand, I'm a member of an underground organization. Heru, it's for your own safety that you pretend none of this happened. This is not a threat, but a precaution. Further prying will only get you hurt or killed. Okay. Huh? Thy depravity lay bare to judge. Oh. Oh, this isn't good. The ceiling is collapsing. What's that right there? Watch out, Mr. Togi. Quickly this way. Wait, something just latched on my leg. Aw, oh, fuck, I forgot. We're gonna have to try and kill this thing, but it's not going to matter. She's going to die. Tantrum. Tantrum again. Ah, fuck. Okay, this might actually be for the best that we don't kill it quite yet. No. Okay. I assume we're not going to... Yeah. Okay, we fucked up. Yeah, we fucked up. So yeah, she gets crushed unless we put a pillar under her first, so I screwed that up. So we gotta do this all over again, and this time we have to put the pillar up. I learned that the hard way. Okay. This is about as far as I've gone in the game myself. So yeah, blah blah blah, you're a fucking creep. Not surprising at this point, but yeah. Blah blah blah. Drugs. Thy depravity lay bare to judge. Oh wait. Items. Log. Used log. I put this log here. Okay. Mr. Togi, hurry! What the hell is that thing? Well, we fight it. That's what we do. Tantrum. No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Well, our first... Ugh! Okay. First aid spray time. Desperate bid. And we got it. Awesome. Miss Togi, you're free now. Hurry. And she didn't die this time. Awesome. That was close. What the heck happened back there? Ayudo. Yeah? I was judged. I was ready to accept my judgment for my sins to be weighed right here and now. What? How can you say that so casually? My apologies, Ayudo. After all, you did save me. I'm tuckered out. I was a narcotics mule in life, however, Miss Togi. Know that the taint of my sin will continue to spread even after my death. Therefore, the least I could do is keep my obligation to bring everyone back from this excavation safe and sound. That's right, no matter what happens, you're still our tour guide. Thank you, Ayudo. Let's go back, I'm sure everyone's worried about us. However, tread carefully. I doubt that that's the last we'll see of those death traps. We shall also try and be more aware of our surroundings, not only of what's around us, but what's above. Right. And also look out for, whatever that guy's name is, because he's weird, and I don't like him. Ayudo! What's the rush? I think there's something else down here in these rooms with us. What? Where'd you see him? Just moments ago on the bomb floor. You gotta be joking. How is it possible for anyone to be down here? Being serious here, the person I saw was a woman. Still don't believe me, I have proof. I got her on film. The photo may be too dark to see her, but you still might be able to make her around this shot. I'll let you hold on to it. I'm gonna try catching up with her below. Okay. I don't know how this works. Zumi's photo. More of a statue. Zumi, where are you? Rather you not die right now. That would be very bad for everyone. Alright, Agama. Days are numbered, pal. Oh, you asshole. Why am I doing so low damage to this thing? I need to keep going just in case. What's that? Looks like something's glittering over there. This... I'm not sure if... Is Mizumi... Wait, what? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, yeah, I need to go check that again, because I have no idea what that deal is. Okay, so... Hang on. Blah, blah, blah. He died, but I have no idea how. Stop. I just want to go back. There we go. Load. Okay, so... I don't know what exactly to do here. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Up here, perhaps? I mean, it wouldn't make sense because we went down before, so... Like, I just want to escape, please. There. Okay. Lost attack. Not bad. Question, though, is that what exactly... Where is he? Not in the treasure room. Can't go down to the treasure room without him dying, so we know that much. I refuse to let him die. He was here. Yeah, there's the female statue. Do we interact with that? Right there, man. It's literally right there. We found it. The statue's right there. What do I do? Okay, the Yagama's dead. I'm a little messed up. Actions. Oh wait. Wait. Look up. I'm probably being paranoid. Oh shit. Mizumi! What are you doing all the way up there? What does it look like? He's being hanged. Someone's also up there with him. She appears to be floating in midair. That photo wasn't Then the photo wasn't as hastily taken as I had thought. He was trying to take a photo of that female statue. He was aiming his lens above to take a photo of the woman up there. Well, I think she has set her sights on me now. Woman. I like, Mizumi just there in the background. I wouldn't say it's unfortunate. You were kind of an asshole. Flailing arms. Okay, then. We're just gonna keep doing that. It's ineffective, unfortunately. Tantrum. Never mind, she's dead. CF20 experience, level 5, awesome. Nolan's body crumples onto the floor as a pile of sand. What the hell? Ah. Are you okay, Mizumi? Are you okay? A bit beat up, though? How about you leave the doctoring to the doctor? Anyway, I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank God you land on some sand, huh? Sand? What are you talking about? Not a naked woman from before. She turned to that pile of sand you're lying on right now. She what? Something wrong? I see, so that's what it was. The sand approached me in the figure of a beautiful woman. But the moment I pinned her... Izumi? Look, you already started out at like a bad level, like you were already way up here when you were trying to sexually coerce the tour guide, but now you've gone way up here. You have gone like way high. I should have let, just saying. Maybe I should have let it kill you. Just maybe. But the moment I pinned her down and went to work, she turned to sand and you did what? Eh, never mind. By the way, Mizumi, when you first met that beautiful woman, was she still stark naked? Oh god. Anyway, I think it's about high time we went back to the others. I think I've had enough judging by now, once I don't need this anymore. Pile of not so ordinary sand. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep going down then. This the bottom? What's that? Looks like something's glittering over there. This all? Treasure and our valuables? Only the professor could appraise this. I should tell him to come down here. Oh, so at the bottom of this atrium lies a trove of treasure. Yeah, well there's a chest with mounts full of gold coins, intricate vases, necklace, all sorts of valuable looking jewelry. Are you serious, Ayudo? Please, by all means, lead the way. Ooh, this is... Holy crap, all this can't be real, can it? Could it be? This may be an altar where offerings for deceased were put forth. On top of that, the atrium was constructed with an open ceiling as a means to guide the pharaoh's soul up to Heru, the fields of reeds, which serves as their heaven. Professor, the price tag we can put on these treasures is immense, and that's without the added value of where they all came from. Ah yes, go ahead and take some. Live like a king for a day, but remain a fool for a lifetime. What do you mean by that? You yourself said something to that effect earlier, did you not? You covered it quite handily. All of this belongs to the Egyptian government. We cannot touch or claim it. But you said you'd take care of everything, and no recollection of promising the impossible. If you're so desperate to smuggle some of the treasure out, why don't you swallow and carry it inside your stomach? Professor, no, you can't. Do you still... Alright, I'll bite. Maybe I'll try and smuggle some. Maybe something small and lightweight, like some of these coins or bracelets. Just how much do you think we can make out of selling these? Now what the hell am I thinking? Looking desperate and greedy in front of Yo-Yo would be massively uncool. Ain't that right, Yo-Yo? Just because you find something doesn't mean you can just take it, right? Haha. Yeah. Why do you suddenly look sick, Yoko? Ayudo, yeah. I think I'm next. Now, why would you? Yoko, would you really think you'll be judged? You have nothing to worry about. You haven't done anything bad. You're wrong about that. Look, I know you're scared, but Yoko, I will protect you with my life. Oh, Ayudo, thank you so much. You woman-stealing bastard. What I meant to say was me and Yoko will protect you. What I meant to say was me and Kiyosuke will protect you. We'll both protect you, of course. You made me sad. He has the hip-hop ability. Come on, man. Can you afford to leave your girlfriend on her own at a time like this, Ayudo? Girlfriend? The lass who just left us looked like she was awfully jealous. Girlfriend? No, we're not like that. Is that so? Well, I can't claim to know any better. Nor do I claim to care. Still, the point stands. Would she be safe on her own? Let me tell you something, Ayudo. During ancient Egyptian times, polygamy was commonplace and was practiced by the wealthy. What's more, if a woman showed any signs of jealousy towards other women, it was considered a very great crime. And you're content knowing your girlfriend will be judged for her crime? What? Well, if the lass is not your girlfriend, as you insist, then she has no reason to be jealous. Ergo, we have no reason to worry. Okay, so... Save. You're injured. Here, let me take a look. Awesome. Holy crap, we got three people watching right now. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a blast right now. What the hell, Ayudo? You already got yourself a nice little setup. My bad, I didn't want this to happen. Give me back my photo. Give it back. Is this a fox? One look at this figure and the image of a golden fox springs to mind. But you'd be surprised to learn that this animal is actually a jackal. Not just any jackal, it's Anubis, the ruler of the underworld. That's not ominous at all. Although Anubis is not really a malevolent deity, he's actually pretty benevolent. Can't quite explain it, but I get the feeling we're not supposed to touch anything in this room. That's a good point right there. Okay, so, what about you? What's wrong? Don't worry about it, we're all good. Okay, once again, we're gonna save because I don't entirely know what's going to happen. There's grass here. Do I finally manage to escape? What am I saying? We're thousands of feet underground. There's a roof here, right? Nope, figures. Thinking about it is doing me a little good. Should focus on bringing Nee back. Is this a coffin? Nee. Ayudo. Oh hey, look, not only are there weeds growing around here, but there's trees too. It's almost like we made it back outside. Kinda surprising, huh? Yeah, surprising. Listen, Nee, Hey, Ayudo, you wanna know something? Yeah? Did you know that Yo-Yo has this major crush on you? What? What? Yeah, for a pretty long time now. But what about Kiyosuke? The Yo-Yo, Kiyosuke's only a good friend. On the other hand, she feels like she can talk to you about anything, you know? Yo-Yo isn't very forward with her feelings, so I told her that she should try a more subtle approach. You told her that? All of us know how Kiyosuke feels about Yo-Yo, so I thought Yo-Yo would at least consider his feelings, but see how that's been going. I thought if there was a chance she'd take comfort in Kiyosuke if that happens, then I could be with you. I don't get what you're saying, Nee. You're telling me this all now because... Stay back, Nee. Had enough, I'm so conflicted. Please calm down, ma'am. It's okay, just be forward. Please calm down, this is not the time for romantic subplot drama. I'm already so overwhelmed with emotions as it is because... Ayudo, I love... That, Nee! Later, bitch. The coffin took my girlfriend. I'm gonna go ahead and go back just to make sure that there's nothing back there because at the same time, what's her name? Kyoko, whatever her name is freaking out pretty hard, so I need to make sure nothing bad's gonna happen on that front, hopefully. And also, preferably, I need to heal up too. Save. Just in case. Do I have any more actions that I learned? Still got all the rest. She's not here. What the heck? Where the heck did it take her? What the hell? This looks like a temple. Kuroe, do you truly desire money that badly? Are you in such squalor even with your profession as a doctor? The desperation you display is quite unsightly. Professor, you're the last person I ever want to hear that from. Touché. I shouldn't expect a greedy, thieving doctor to be able to understand anything. We've already seen your true colors, Professor. I hardly care if you drag me into your little escapade. I don't even care if you tease and mock me, but involving children like Ayudo is an extremely poor taste, a new low, even for you, Professor. You call yourself a professional? Do all world-class archaeologists use child labor? Indiana Jones did, technically. How dare you mouth off to me? I merely did what was necessary. Something else, huh? I heard a strange noise. We should probably go back then. Actually... Nah. What's going on? Wah! What's going on? Huh? The fox is alive, it suddenly jumped and started moving around. What's going on? The Anubis figure. No, it's impossible. It's a real jackal? Wow. No, this can't be for real. Why would Anubis attack Kuroe? Perhaps this is his judgment? Eek. Kuroe, empty your pockets. What are you saying? Wow. Stop being obstinate and empty your pockets. He's punishing you. For you are seen as a thief in their eyes, therefore you must be judged accordingly. Hero, give it back. Have I been spared? Yeah. No, stay back! Someone help me! Oh shit. What the hell? Heru took nothing, you mangy mutts. Why are you attacking her? You, the Heru, you're still... The hell are you staring at? You need our help. Alright, you got this. I already know how this works, though. So, I'm going to go to actions. Take... Wait. Yoko, give me your necklace. What? Yeah. And we've immediately ended the battle. Ayudo threw Yoko's necklace far away from the group. It vanished? Yo-Yo, are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. By the way, what the heck happened when you grabbed Yo-Yo's necklace? That mutt suddenly poofed in thin air. I'm not exactly sure either. It just looked like that dog was awfully focused on the pendant around her neck. But why? Why the hell did that mutt care about some pen she had long before she came to Egypt? Well, it's not like she stole it, you know. But I did. Excuse me? I did. I stole it. What? I couldn't stop fawning over in front of the station. She means back at the department store? Megumi and Shoko had shoplifted before, so I thought I should try it out too. After I took the pendant, I felt like somehow something within me changed. I know I'm the lowest of the low. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I'm not sure that's the worst you could have done. Who gives a crap if you shoplifted? Haha, who here hasn't shoplifted before? Me too, I swiped a snowboard not too long ago. You're so full of it, Kyosuke. You couldn't even steal an eraser. Thanks, Kyosuke. I almost forgot about Nate, I have to hurry. Oh yeah, hopefully she doesn't die. This is an incredible discovery, Ayudo. This greenery must be due to all the humidity in the air. When you put it like that, it does make sense. I guess you could say this is an ancient Egyptian greenhouse. Well, now it's not the time to dwell on trivial matters. I think I know what the 4 statues over there are supposed to be of. They're owls, right? Huh, owls? Huh? I guess they do look like that, don't they? Everyone, let's take a closer look at these 4 avian statues. These are made in the image of Horus, the great falcon-headed god. In ancient Egypt, many of their deities were represented as animals, this being one as such. The ancient Egyptians worshipped their gods most zealously. For Horus to be placed here, this place would be especially sacred to them. Listen well. Throughout ancient Egyptian history, pharaohs were believed to be the incarnation of Horus. In other words, these are not only the statues of the god Horus, but these are also those of Pharaoh Khufu. Do you understand now? We've arrived at the Pharaoh's Valley Temple. I can't say I do. Let me put it this way, Kyosuke. The Pharaoh and the Falcon God are the same person. Enough imbecility out of you, boy. My patience for this ignorance has worn thin. So close we still haven't discovered Pharaoh Khufu's tomb. It may yet be deeper inside the Great Pyramid. Ayudo, if you please. Yeah? At last, you still haven't retrieved her? Couldn't be. Geezer's right, Ayudo. Where the hell did Ichikawa go? Yo, I'm talking to you. Wait, no, don't tell me got attacked too, like, yo. It can't be. Is this true, Ayudo? Answer me, damn it. She was abducted. By who? Sounds strange, but by something inside a coffin. What the hell? I see. From inside a stone coffin, specifically a sarcophagus, like the one we had just passed. Let's press forward. We're starting to reach the end of the game. What can I do? He was always by my side. My head feels like it's swimming. I feel disconnected, like this isn't even real. The slightest misstep could mean death for someone. No, even if we do everything perfectly, some of us may not still make it out alive, and because of that, I have to face the fact all of this is 100% real. No longer should I try to convince myself this is all a dream. God damn it, I have to take it seriously now. This is all real. I won't let anyone die. I get it now. The thought of possibly losing Nay. The possibility of her dying is a burden too heavy to bear. I have to save her. I have to save Nay. Alright. What y'all got to say? Be cautious, Ayudo. Hey, Ayudo, hurry up and say Ichikawa. Roger. I want to thank you for saving my life. For saving me. Sounds like it looks like she said something else afterwards, but I couldn't hear her peep. Ayudo, the look in your eye has changed. It has? Yep, I must capture you in this moment. Stand still while I take a picture. Stomach growling. I could really go for some pork right now. Why won't you give me back my photo already? It pains me. Oh, you're one tenacious lady. What happens if I give her photo back now? And I'm not sure that was the right decision. Did you and that lady have a fight? Yeah. I have to wonder, is this the world we've really fallen into? No doubt. I'm sure everyone's thinking the same thing. Wish I could have your courage, Ayudo. Am I healed? I am. So, we obviously are going to want someone to bring with us. We have pretty much everyone except for me. I didn't even realize that. We have everyone, so... I think I'm going to bring... let's say Ori. Just you watch, I'll get my photo back. The self-destructive Sayori has joined your exploration party. What can she do? Cold stare. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna bring Mizumi. Hey, you let me know if I can do anything at all to assist you. Where are you gonna sexually assault the lizards and the fucking wasps? Camera flash. Okay, that's actually neat. I don't like this music, though. So, there's a bunch of coffins. We have to find the one that has Nay, and if I'm correct, the best way to do it is to use the cell phone. My cell phone, just so we don't lose each other, me and my friends make sure to carry them everywhere we go. I'm not entirely sure what's the deal is here. So, I understand how this works, but we're not supposed to activate them. She trapped inside here. Hang on, Nay, I'm taking off this lid. So, if I'm correct, the way you do it is you have to use the cell phone to pinpoint where it is, but I don't know exactly how it works. Unless I have to try and pry a lid off first, and then I'll get a result from there. Okay, okay, it doesn't seem any of them are having an effect, so we're gonna go ahead and try pulling this. Take the lid off. Cool. Take off the lid. Stop! Wait a moment. What do you want? He's gotta be inside one of these, so this can wait another time. If it really is, then you must listen to what I have to say. What is it? There will be a grave danger if you act rashly. Follow me. See that statue over there, Ayudo? Do you understand her significance? It's a woman, and what about it? Remember how I previously mentioned that the god Horus and the pharaoh are one and the same? So what's your point? This woman is actually Hathor, the consort of Horus. Thus she is also one of the pharaoh's wives. Oh yeah, great, awesome, I get it. Lad, you need to lose the attitude and listen. The hieroglyphs engraved into the slab of stone read, within the chambers of this temple lie the legacy of Pharaoh Khufu's wives. Put more bluntly, this place is a shrine to Khufu's mummified wives. Like a mummy burial ground? More than likely, this is the true resting place for his 5 wives. You'll notice that there are 6 chambers here, meaning the girl, I believe her name was Ni, must be encased inside one of the sarcophagi within these chambers. 6 chambers, so I'll just break all of them open until I find her. Hold your horses, I'm not done deciphering this. There's also a warning here for any potential robbers. A warning? It says here that if anyone other than the pharaoh himself were to open any sarcophagi belonging to one of his wives, great misfortune shall befall them. Odo, please be careful, if not for my sake, then for your own. So yeah, we have a 1 in 6 chance to find it, but if I'm correct, the phones are what helps locate it. Wait, is it here then? If he can hear it, so let's try here. Oh no. Okay. I thought he said he could hear it, so that meant it was there, so... No, it just means that the overall puzzle's gonna work, I guess. Chill. Chill. Dear God, this thing's tough. Okay, it's extremely tough. Oh, it's a gecko instead. Dear Lord, that's one durable gecko. Ah. Run away. Items. No, don't use the first aid spray. We want to keep it on hand, just in case. I don't actually need to use it much, so that's good. Oh. Damn. Oh. Huh, that's interesting. Definitely makes it very obvious, but whatever. Yeah. Nay! Wake up! Hmm? Are you okay? Ayudo, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Can you see me? What? Look at my fingers. How am I holding up? 5? What was I doing? You don't remember? No. What was the last thing you remember? Let's see. Last thing I remember is finding the treasure room. Whoa, that far back? So that means... Anyway, can you stand? Yeah, I think so. Eek! Watch out. Whoa. Oh, man. The situation's getting a bit awkward. I don't want her to get the wrong impression about this, but this feeling inside me, knowing that Nia is alive. She's alive because I rescued her, and he's going to be okay from now on. How can I put this into words? I feel incredibly happy. Well, hey, wise guy, you're trying to tell me that I'm that heavy? Ayudo? Did I fall unconscious? This is terrible. Did he pass out? Let him rest from now. Oh no, thank goodness. I'm glad the lab was able to find you. I'm pleased to see you're unharmed. Hey, you really mean that? I mean, yeah, Ayudo saved my life. He did? Ayudo must be exhausted. Just about did himself in with all the brooding over not being able to protect you. Of course, that lad handled it splendidly in his usual fashion, heh. So how was it inside the sarcophagus, lass? Well, I guess you wouldn't know much with it being pitch black inside. I guess so. Ayudo didn't really tell me how I ended up there. Looks like he's coming to now. Ayudo, are you hurt anywhere? I'm glad to see you're okay. Ayudo? Where am I? Was it all a dream? Oh, it couldn't have been. Ayudo! Me? Whoa, you look so surprised. Don't you remember rescuing me? Come on, you rescued the lovely princess and saved the world. I guess I did, huh? Luckily for you, princess, I wasn't aware of the dangers when I took the job. Are you kidding me? You want to say that again to my face? Hmm? Oh yes, Ayudo. Speaking of jobs, you still have one left unfinished. Do you not? Oh yeah, I believe we still have those stairs to tackle. I cannot contain my excitement. We're right at the end of the game, guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and bring... Rin seems to be pretty decent, so I'm gonna take her. And we've pretty much saved everyone except, I guess, like, Ryosuke, which is awesome. Surprisingly decent fighter. Save game before we go. This is incredible, although I have to say it kind of betrays the typical image of an ancient ruin. It's way too tidy. And the central... I don't want to deal with that quite yet. What's around here? Nothing. That's the only place to go. Well, that's a little suspicious. It's a mummy. Wait, no, this one seems different from the previous mummies we've seen. This one is sitting on top of a golden throne in an elaborately designed room. You know, make no mistake, this guy must be extremely important. Could he be the Pharaoh? Is this... If so, is this who Professor Tsushita was telling us about from the start? Is this Khufu? That's pretty freaky looking. Could this really be him? Oh, that dude's got some red eyes. That doesn't look good. Not much more I can do here. I should go get the professor. Heh Wahahaha. Is him. At last my discovery has come to fruition. Wahahaha. This is wondrous. I gotta say, he doesn't show any signs of aging. It's wonderfully preserved. And I'm not just speaking for the mummy either. This room is immaculate. This mummy is, without any shred of a doubt, the Pharaoh Khufu. Look at his funerary mask. It's made out of pure solid gold and lapis lazuli. Whatever. This isn't your ordinary national treasure. I have to wonder, how was Khufu able to hold that sitting position after all these years? One would assume that the weight of the golden mask would make him inclined. His entire body be suspended by wires? Roy, what are you doing? Professor, this mummy has a pulse. He has a pulse! Khufu is alive! What? Don't be absurd, let me see. Gah, I must be going senile. Groy, is Khufu breathing? I cannot tell with that mask obstructing his face, though I don't see his chest rising. Possibly maybe in a deep state of sedation. This could pose a threat. Ayudo, I still only have one hypothesis as to why Pharaoh Khufu is alive. What is it? It almost shames me for someone in my profession to give such an unscientific hypothesis, but here it goes. Everything we have experienced thus far, all of the unexplained, unnatural occurrences, are all the work of Pharaoh Khufu. In other words, you're saying you believe that this Khufu guy has psychic powers? Well, if you want to put it like that, then yes. If any of my cohorts back on the council heard me talking now, I'd have my position revoked and be laughed out of the building. Since we're on the topic of hypothesis, here's another one. We're all mistaken that the Great Pyramid houses the Pharaoh's tomb. Its true purpose is a place to perform rituals. This structure is far too convoluted for a mere grave. It certainly is complex, however, the improvements we've made to the surveying process in recent years have revealed the pyramid structures are commonly made in pairs. A structure on the surface will likely have an inverted structure below. Thus this explains the existence of these ruins underground the Great Pyramid. After all, I guess we can no longer call this the Pharaoh's tomb, so kind of like a 3D diamond, is what you're saying. I see the truth laid out in front of me. The Pharaoh has not been buried at all. Excuse me, could you explain a little more about this whole ritual thing? Oh yes, about that. Yo, can we start talking about things that make some frickin' sense? Keep prattling on and on. I've had it with this lame field trip. All for what? To see it decomposing all apart? As I was saying, Ayudo, do you remember those falcon head structures from before? As you recall, I told you the pharaohs are inclination of the god Horus. Ergo, the pharaohs are regarded as great, powerful gods by their people. Will you totally ignore me, Gramps? To put it in simple terms, once you take the throne in ancient Egypt, you ascend to godhood. For a mortal to become a god, one must perform a most impressive, intricate, and thorough ritual to obtain the status. The Great Pyramid is a perfect place to hold such a sacred ceremony. That's my theory. You're saying this is all a place where man becomes a god, more or less, yes. How is that even possible? Let me continue. I'll explain what little I know of this ceremony. To become a pharaoh, you must be reborn as a god. Naturally, to be born again, you must die first. However, wouldn't it all be over the moment you were killed? It's my understanding that they did not die in a literal sense. Instead, they were forced to undergo a mock trial of sorts based on their beliefs of the afterlife. Don't you recall that I myself had once said that these ruins were recreated in the view of the afterlife? No doubt to take the throne and ascend to godhood, the pharaoh must have gone through this exact ritual here in the ruins. The ruins must be made to judge the quality of the soul. Truly terrifying. Well, I must say, one who can have their soul judged and come out as a flawless man is one who's doubly fit to lead, wouldn't you say? In conclusion, I believe Khufu is holding on to life, waiting to pass on his rule to the next worthy successor. Imagine he's been watching over these ruins all this time. Don't prop to, that is my hypothesis. None of us should hope to obtain godhood here, however. We are all of Japanese descent and should be begging for any rights of succession. Professor, although it's slight, Khufu is definitely breathing. It's slow but rhythmic. Could he be utilizing a pranic breathing technique? He's breathing in a way that uses up the least amount of energy possible. This may be part of the wisdom derived from their ancient civilization. What now, Professor? There are still quite a few mysteries left unsolved, but we've done everything we can here, right? Let's head back to the surface. We can inform the SCA of our findings and leave the rest up to them. Indeed, this is the deepest part of the ruins, isn't it? There's nothing left for us here to explore. Thus, there's no reason to stay any longer. However, I have one less problem to take care of. And what's that? Burroway. Tell me, why are you here? Huh? What in the world are you insinuating? Why are you able to stand before the Pharaoh, Khufu? How could your soul not be judged? What? I don't understand, what are you saying? Now, you couldn't possibly be dredging up the past. Oh, it's a thing of the past for you now. Just a happy memory for you, is it? I didn't mean to say it like that. What happened to Shizumi was a great loss for us all. I did everything I could to the best of my abilities. Did you truly try your best? Then why did you, during the time I was attacked by the jackal, offer me advice that saved my life? You think I would let you get away with the payroll of theft punishment? Oh, that's a gun. Tsushita appears to have some severe disagreements with Kuroe. Professor, what is that pistol? Oh. What did you... No! Professor Tsushita, are you out of your mind? What the hell? Ayudo, why would you do that? What are you thinking? Do not fear, for my true goal has been achieved. And what, we're supposed to be relieved? Don't you realize what you've done? I do. I shot a man named Koji Kurai. That's cold. That's pretty cold. The bullet passed through his heart, causing an instantaneous death. The man's crimes demanded judgment. He was a murderer who had committed a great sin. What? You want to see a murderer? You want to see a murderer? Better look in a mirror, Gramps. You're a crazed, gun-wielding psychopath. Is this not Egypt? Please don't raise such a ruckus. Besides, it is not like I did was without purpose. This man, he murdered my daughter. Don't you recall that horrible disaster that happened last year in Egypt? No, I don't think so. You mean the Luxor massacre that happened at the temple of Queen Hasafet? Indeed, many Japanese tourists were killed in a terrorist attack. This is a real thing, by the way. That actually happened. At that time, I had brought a few of my students with me to conduct surveys. Amongst my students were Kuroe and my daughter. Shizumi, hang on. My daughter's been shot. Why isn't the ambulance here yet? I have no choice. I'll administer emergency first aid. They should hold her for now. With your status, you will receive preferential treatment when it comes to medical relief. Damn it all. Wait, Kuroe, you're a medical student, aren't you? Hurry and do something. I already did what I could. Look, an ambulance is over there. Couldn't you use some of their supplies? You want me to perform surgery? I can't do that. Why not? You're all but graduated, haven't you? You have all the proper knowledge. That doesn't matter. I do not have a proper medical license. I do not have a proper medical license to perform operations. Doing that would be a grave violation. Then I'd never be allowed to become a doctor. What are you saying? A girl's dying in front of your eyes and you call yourself a doctor? After that, my Shizumi was. When I was 40 years old, I was blessed with a beautiful daughter, my Shizumi. That's why you killed him? Now what, do you feel better now? Change nothing, perhaps. I guess I'm left with nothing now. I didn't always intend for it to end this way. I originally just planned to work Kuroe to the bone. A bastard. Showed no regret for his ineptitude no matter how hard I worked with him. All he cared for was all that glittered. Now my daughter can rest in peace. What? Oh! Khufu has appeared to have gotten up off his ass, and he has stood up. What's this? The mummy, he stood up? No way. Unbelievable. That's rather unceremonious. What is this? This has to be a coincidence, right? Professor Tsushita, do you need assistance? Are you still conscious? The man's entire, torso's been crushed by a pillar. Do you think he's okay? I see now. It seems I was judged for my crime. I murdered someone and was caught red-handed, huh? Ironic. Well, that's fine. I did what I came to do. This will end everything. Grandpa, are you okay? Oh, this is horrible. We called Grandpa. That's actually pretty sad. I'll get you out. Let me move this pillar. We'll help you out. Ayudo, you're a good-natured lad to the very end. You don't care about the things I did. I can't just stand here and watch someone die. You better watch out. I'd hate for you to grow old and turn to another me. I don't think he's coming back from that. No. Too late for him. No, please, no more. I mean, to be fair, only 2 people died during this expedition, so that's not bad. This is horrific. This is the work of Pharaoh Khufu, That golden mask covering his face, I can't read him. Is it even possible to say if he's capable of human emotions at this point? I sense this feeling of grave danger somehow. We gotta get out here. Yo, Ayudo, we should get away from this guy. Don't you think this is getting a bit too dangerous? Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're right. What the hell? Hey, Kiyosuke! He's flying in midair. Yusuke, what the hell are you doing to me, you fossilized jerk? Well, there goes Kiyosuke. Kiyosuke, there's been enough, buddy. Stop it, stop. Get prepared for battle against Kufu. You can select up to 4 people. Okay. Yes. No. And... yes. No. I can't... okay, so I can't bring Koji with me. Yep. Oh, I have 5 people. Okay, awesome. Well, hey, Kufu. Okay, so I don't have any combat attacks, so we're just gonna punch him. Rin, Tantrum. Say has the fancy footwork, so we'll use that. Koji, Camera Flash, and Ni has hip-hop music, dog. We got this. Holy sh... damn! Cause violent shifts, okay. We're actually not too bad, all things considered. And now we're just gonna have them all just punch him. We weren't grinding at all, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. I also don't know how much HP this guy's got. Oh, that's not good. I like the fact that the whatever, like 8-year-old child's the one that can deal the most damage to him. Imagine that you're considered a god by your people and you have supernatural powers as this game is demonstrated. And you get done. Did I kill him? That was anticlimactic. I've defeated him. There's blood. This only could have meant one thing. The pharaoh before me was a living human being. His lukewarm blood is sticking to my hand. Am I trembling? Did I kill him, man? Does this make me a killer? Maybe? His pulse, even now, is his heart still beating? No, he must be dead. Yeah. Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah, my head's pounding. Did you hit your head? You saved me, right? Yeah. A Kufu guy, what happened to him? I killed him. What? What do you mean by that, Ayudo? Okay, so you did him in, but I don't like this feeling. I did this to another human being. I ended a person's... Shut up, man. Listen to yourself. Yeah, he killed someone, but wasn't it to save my life? It was kill or be killed, damn it. Besides, he wanted to die. What? The guy's been living down here for all alone for thousands of years. That dude had nearly gone insane from being alive that long. Think of it like this. You finally freed him from his own personal hell. I did? Come on, man. Let's get out of here. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, there's no way to save... There's no way to save Kuroe or the dock, so... We've got everyone else alive. That's the good thing. And Earthquake, the timing's too perfect to be a coincidence. This isn't good. We should really hurry up. What? I might be paranoid here, but the whole time I kept wondering, are these huge ass ruins in such tip-top shape even to this day? It's bothered the heck out of me, but now I'm pretty sure it was the power of Kufu himself that kept the power away. Now this brings up another issue. And that is, there's no Kufu to keep these ruins from going down now, right? Then, if there's no Kufu, these ruins will fall apart. In a way, that can't be true, can it? There's just some crap you would usually see on the silver screen. We should cut this short and run. No, I want my daddy. Rin. Bye. Yoko, hold on. Come on, Ayudo, are you coming with us or not? Seriously, we're standing around for. We gotta go. What are you doing? Well, I'm stuck. You want to save that old man? Forget him. It's already too late. No matter how you look at it, he's dead. Only that it was that simple. Is it that easy to write off human life? What are you still? Look, man, this is a matter of survival, ain't it? We don't have time for this now. Enough, we gotta move. Wait. Okay, here's my question. What was the thing? Okay, I assume that's going to be nothing, probably. Okay, yeah, I caved in. That was close. Yeah, Khufu's dead. Don't look at me, I ain't got a clue. All we gotta do is get out of here. Okay, hang on. Is there anything... I want to check. Is there anything of, like, note here in this room? And what the heck? Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing of note there, so we're just gonna run. I don't know why that dog head fell. That's a little suspicious to me, and I don't like it. Come on, let's get out of here. Nine living. I saw it on the monitor to check everything. Some timing, huh? Huh? What the hell's standing under your feet? What the heck is that? It's a face. Doesn't look human to me. Cooper's dead. Don't look at me. I ain't got a clue. All we gotta do is focus on getting out of here. Yep, no, just run. What are you two slowpokes doing? There's no time to be dawdling. More importantly, does anyone else feel like there's something very off about all this? Right? Should we... I don't mean it quite like that. Okay. Oh. Nope, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, okay. So, I think we're gonna be alright. Probably. I think we've got our core group so far. Oh wait, there's Yoko. Sheesh, what took you guys so long? I was so scared. Yo, you're not hurt, are you? Nothing bad happened to you on the way here. What do you mean? We're running out of time. Too sick, we gotta get out of here. I think we got time for this crap. Okay, hang on. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally get anyone else killed. Wow, that was close. Made by the skin of our teeth. Thanks, Lauren. We'd be toast. Are you kiddos alright? Took your sweet time getting here. Did something hold you up? Oh no, we're okay. I see. Well, that's good. Asshole, you got balls. We found enough bullshit. You ran ahead of us like some mutt with your tail between your legs. Yeah, call me red-handed. My bad. How about we let bygones be bygones? At least I wait for your kiddos in the end. I missed it. Remember how you saved my life back there? Let's just say Soji Mizumi doesn't leave his debt unpaid. So to pay my debts, I'll help you all to escape to the best of my abilities. Awesome. I still hate you, man, but at the very least, thank you for waiting. Okay, there, Sotogi. You're all doing well. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking running off without you guys. Geez, some tour guide you are. I'm truly sorry. Let's get going. I don't know what that said, but as long as we've got everyone, we should be good. Just keep running. It's all gonna be fine. Eh. Move your legs faster, man. You're slow as balls. Hey, it's you. I still don't know what your story is. How nice of you to wait for us here, though I don't know why you do, Wait for you? That's a likely story. I couldn't possibly care. Just give me back my photo. Can we talk about this later? What did you say? Now's a really bad time to be talking about this. Okay, cool. So wait. Soji, yeah. We have everyone else. Everyone's alive, though, and I think it's gonna be fine, and we don't have to worry about micromanaging anyone. It's just me, or do I suddenly smell gas? What could this mean for us? Probably we're close to one of the rooms that's filled with gas. Maybe the gas is from there is leaking. That's really not good. Door's busted. Massive earthquake must have broken it. Overweight man, where are you? Yeah, wait up. Please forgive me. You risked your life to save me. I still ran off prioritizing my own life before yours. Don't sweat, man. Not like we had our hopes riding on you. Aw, dude, that's a little cruel. Alright, hey Ren. Mister, you and your friends are so slow. I was getting bored waiting here. Don't blame us because your snot-nosed self ran off. Okay, we got everyone. I'm pretty sure, so we just gotta run. Keep going. Crouch. There. Oh, that's not good. I'm curious to know what that area would be, though. We're almost out. Yeah, the question is, what do we do here? Finally made it, but now what? We're up at the creek without paddle or a boat. Maybe we could just swim back? No way, man. Besides, Yo-Yo can't swim. Now that I think about it, we getting no life of this fish. Back to square one, now what? No, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want my daddy. And nothing's coming to mind. Maybe this is it for us, huh? Times like this, I wish I could be just like Moses, you know? Moses? Yeah, the old dude with the big white beard in the Bible? Why him? Moses was the man who transcribed the Ten Commandments. Yeah, that guy. If I were Moses, I could totally do what he did when he fled from Egypt. I remember reading when he was leading the Israelites out of Egypt, with that one pissed Pharaoh on his ass. And the old dude got cornered, trapped between the Red Sea on one end and this huge-ass army on the other end. Kiyosuke, if you were a priest, I would totally come to your church. So Moses... Kiyosuke, you're seriously not suggesting what I think you're going to suggest. So Moses, out of options, took up his staff and prayed like heck to God. And that's when it happened. Could you get to the point already? Getting to it, man. When Moses finished praying, he slammed his staff to the ground and the sea totally split in two. His face! Just like that. No way. Hey, Kiyosuke. Kiyosuke? Did you just do that? Huh? Riverman, did you just part the river? How could I do anything like that? It'd be impossible, but the river part exactly like the story you just told. Shut up, man. Do I look like Moses to you? How could someone like me do something like that? What's next? Are you gonna claim that I'm using some kind of crazy psychic powers like Pharaoh Khufu or something? What? You're the only one that wasn't judged. You're saying that this place is where a man becomes a god? More or less, yes. Uh-huh. That's been enough bodies, stop it. He's the only one that wasn't judged. The only one that we didn't have a death state for. What's wrong, Ayudo? Kiyosuke, yeah? You remember what Professor Tsushita said? He said that these runes are a ritual the next pharaoh in line would have endured to claim their throne. Yeah, and Kiyosuke, you're the successor. You have acquired Pharaoh Khufu's powers. What the hell are you smoking, man? Think about it, man. You're the one. The one what? The runes have judged everyone's crimes. Everyone was judged except you. You were ultimately deemed worthy in their eyes. The runes couldn't find any fault with you. You are without sin. You are the only one who has the right to the Pharaoh's legacy, Kiyosuke. You are the heir to his throne. You're even hearing the words that are coming out of your mouth. That Khufu bastard tried to kill me. Don't you remember, man? No, he wasn't trying to kill you. He was preparing you to take over his throne. Thinking back, the Pharaoh did seem awfully frail to me. Somehow he knew he couldn't afford to waste a single moment without at least passing his powers on to you. How are you the only one that seems to know all this? So you're saying the electricity was actually Khufu transferring his powers and I inherited his powers? This is whack. How can I be the next pharaoh? This is more than just a theory. Could you try levitating? Crap. Well, dude, that's the stupidest thing you could think of. What makes you think I could do that? The dumbass thinks I can levitate. It's floating. See? Dude, no way. We gotta hurry, we gotta get out here. Wait, Kiyosuke. Now what? I just remembered something. Back when you said that the runes were collapsing, does that ring any bells, Kiyosuke? There's no Khufu to keep these runes going up now, right? Now you mention it. Oh, what are you saying? I'm saying that because you thought the runes were falling apart, that the prophecy came true. What? You're the pharaoh now, Kiyosuke. Whatever you think becomes reality. But I still don't get what you're saying, man. Look, Okay, I get it, we gotta go. Now you see, your wild imagination has caused this to happen. Terrifying, knowing that whatever little demons your mind thinks up could possibly come after us. And now you have the boundless powers of the Pharaoh Khufu. Whatever scenario you paint onto the canvas ends up happening for real. It's crazy. How do you get it? Yeah, only that you're a friggin' moron and might be touched in the head. Kiyosuke, whatever you do, just shut your eyes and close your mind. At least until we cross this river. Until then, don't open your eyes, okay? Who knows what weird crap you'll think about if we let your eyes open and your mind wander. But you don't have to drag me around like that. Ow. chill out. Remember, don't think about anything. What's there to think about? Quit being stupid, man. We're almost out the pyramid. Come on, hurry. How can I hurry? You're... Ah! Well, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, my head is throbbing. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, you're awake, Kiyosuke. Ah, good morning, Kiyosuke. I'm so glad to see you're okay. What? Where am I? Don't you recognize it? This is the hotel we booked. I get that, but... The hell, I can't remember what we were just doing. What were we doing? You don't remember escaping from the Great Pyramid? I remember that, so we got out safely? I guess you could say that. Did I fall asleep? What time is it? It's 9 in the morning. Eh? You're telling me it's tomorrow? We all got back yesterday evening. If it's early in the day, then why do you have the curtains closed? I didn't want you to look around and get any strange thoughts. Your imagination is a threat to us all. Yeah, I see. I have supernatural powers now. I wonder if that's why my head's pounding so much. Of that's because Ayudo bashed you hard over your noggin. Now you shush. Ayudo did what? She's over-exaggerating. What the hell, man? You better have a damn good reason. You see, Kiyosuke, while we were escaping, you were seriously losing it, you know? And we were running out of time, and the ruins were all ready to cave in on us, and we were being pelted with rubble, so I thought that maybe if I gave you a light tap on the head, I'd be able to carry you the rest of the way. I'm no expert on how much force to use to knock someone out cold, so I may have overdid it. And given your friend a concussion. That makes sense. You did what you had to do, that's why my head hurts and I can't remember anything. Edo, ya fucking bastard! Well, settle down, Kiyosuke. It's judgment time for you. Your crime, insulting the Pharaoh Kiyosuke. In the name of the great Khufu, I shall punish you. Pharaoh Kiyosuke, you gotta be kidding me. Take this. Ow. Serves you right, peon. You just poke me on the forehead. Seriously, you think I'd waste all my godly powers on killing someone as slowly as you? You. This is so surreal, isn't it? Imagine what you'll be capable of once you control your newfound powers. We're gonna have a superhero on our hands. I'm betting my life would have been pretty interesting if that's the case. Too bad it's not. Not quite sure what happened, but I can't do anything anymore, even if I put my mind to it. Haha. What do you mean? My imagination can't be unleashed, so it's back to being contained inside my head. Without my pyramid power, whatever, I'm back to my normal self. Pyramid power? The energy used to fuel the Pharaoh's power exists only inside the Great Pyramid. Because I left, the energy is gone, I can't use my powers anymore. That's a good thing, especially with your overactive imagination. I'll relax now. I'm amazed you trudged my theory so much. You just hear a knock? Yeah, who's there? Hee. Hey, what's up, Rin? My daddy wants to say thank you. Mister, because of you, I'm still alive. No problem, you're not that bad once someone gets to know you. Also, I'm not gonna lie anymore. Bye. Good to see she didn't get impaled on a statue. She ran off fast. Old habits die hard, she told him they're a lie. She did? Isn't obvious her dad didn't tell her to come by. I think she was using that up front because she was too embarrassed to tell you thanks. That thanks came from her. Think so? It's pretty common with kids her age. Hear a knock at the door. Who is it? Hey! You're alive! Good morning. Yeah, same to you. I'm totally exhausted from yesterday. I can tell your eyes look pretty puffy. Yeah, that's because I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Just thought I'd stop by. I'm gonna try and get some more sleep. On that note, good night. There he goes, back to his hotel room. Wonder if his eyes were puffy from lack of sleep or from too much sleep. No idea what I stopped by for. Again, I'll be right there. Whoa! May I help you? Don't play dumb, you know why I'm here. Give it back to me now. Yes, ma'am. Are we done here? I have nothing more to say to you, okay? You knew it, didn't you? You knew that I was gonna die back there. That's why you stole my Takashi. You wanted me to keep me focused on getting him back from you. I didn't mean... Fine. I forgive you. This time. Thank you? Did she just thank me? Who could it be this time? Coming. Good morning, how are you feeling, Ayudo? And a good morning to you as well. I'm doing okay. Why is your room so dark? Yeah. I won't press any further. Actually, I have more important matters to discuss. What is it? I'll be quitting my tour guide business and I'll be returning to Japan first thing tomorrow. Is that so? I mean, I understand why. After all that happened, I guess you have to. It's the only way. I have to go back to Japan to make up for all the damage I've caused. Thank you for everything, Ayudo. That was pretty depressing. Wonder what will happen to both our tour and our tour guide, Miss Otogi. Hey, hold on, did she say she could make up for all the damage she caused? Could it be... she's going to jail? You bastard. Glad to see everyone's awake. Yeah, personally, I couldn't really sleep much considering the circumstances. That sounds rough. By the way, there's one major thing left for me to do. The breaking headline will turn the world on its head, you know. Yeah, but there's one eensy-weensy problem. I was too excited by everything going on, I missed taking a shot at Pharaoh Khufu's body. Once word gets around they perform an official investigation of the ruins, all my blood, sweat, and tears will be for naught. Come on, Ayudo. You and I should get back to those ruins. I'll pay you good money to... Oh, I should've let you die. Next time I'll be prepared. This guy for real. I should've let you die. Hey, oh. I want to tell you I'm really sorry. I caused you nothing but trouble yesterday. That's not true at all. Yoko, you helped us all by keeping a level head. In fact, you were vital to us. Oh, really? Thank you, Ayudo. I really appreciate it. Yo, Ayudo, mind coming over to the bathroom with me for a sec? I'm gonna be judging your soul slowly and harshly. Wait, what? Hanging around doing nothing this... Wait, what? Is Kiyosuke and Ayudo fucking right now? What's going on? Hanging around doing nothing in this hotel room is perfectly good waste of vacation and need shipped. Every moment of our lives are precious. We should all live up to it. Living it up, table for one. Did you really have to say it like that? Are you feeling a little down the dumps? Maybe. Well, I kinda know how you feel, but I found this one nice restaurant out in the new urban area near town. Would you like to go there with me? Yeah, sure. What a beautiful feeling it is to be underneath the blue sky once more, isn't it? It's been way too long. You're kidding. You take it for granted until it's taken away from you. Your face, it looks so serious. It does? Look, aren't you the guy who once said everything in life is like a video game? Does this mean you'll stop being carefree? Hey, everything in life isn't a video game. Won't let this experience force me to stop being my usual self, however, I won't stop from being a responsible adult either. I guess your core personality will never change. And that, everyone, was Peret and Heru for the prisoners. Overall, I love this game. This was so much fun to play through. And admittedly, it's really late, and that's not great. Did not mean for that to rhyme, of sorts. But yeah, I really enjoyed streaming this, and I hope you all enjoyed it too. And thank the translators and the various people that were involved in making this version, where I can actually read, possible. I hope you all enjoyed. I've been the Burlord. I'll see y'all in the next live stream or video I make, whenever that is. I love all you guys, and I thank you so much for your support. So, with that... This is the famed restaurant known as the Spring Cafe. Great place to wind down and listen to music composed by Kimi Miyazo. Where would you like to sit? Examine between the chairs to play the music. Press the enter key to stand up. Wait, what? Oh, it's a sound test. Is that it? I think that's it here, okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.